right, meow meow. Hello everybody. We're live. Except
wow. It's quieter than usual in here.
It is quieter. As you might notice, we are missing a Rall. And so I figured because it's like it's actually only 3 minutes. Oh, well, I might have jumped the gun, but we were a little bit past stream time, and I was like, well, I don't want to keep everyone waiting for too long, so we'll just go live and, stall for some time. How's your day been, Rokkit?
Man, if there's no Rall here, why am I even in prison? Like,
why
damn.
are you in prison?
I don't know, man. Like, I came here because, like, my big buddy Ralljamu was just like, prison is pog, bro. Trust.
Yeah.
And now I'm here and shit sucks, man. They keep on beating you up and, like, stabbing you.
Well, that just sounds like your normal everyday experience. Just like now inside a room.
Yeah, but there's no Kiryu-chan. Well, to be fair, though, the bread is bussin'.
The bread is bussin'. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's Yakuza 6 bread, isn't it? We're going to see that scene sometime in this game.
No, that's in Yakuza 7.
Damn it. Damn.
One more game.
I got excited.
One more main line.
Okay. I cannot hit continue.
Kiryu, stop looking at me like that. Kiryu, stop looking at me like that, please.
I have very bad news.
Kiryu, I didn't mean it.
I have very bad news. I cannot actually hit continue and get off the screen because we stopped in the middle of a cutscene. So as soon as I hit continue, the cutscene's going to play.
Damn.
Yeah, I did actually try that. When I was setting up, I did actually hit continue, and then I was like, oh, the cutscene's playing. Oh, shoot. Oh, and then I had to close the game and reopen it.
Tragic.
Yeah. Our best boy Rall is running late today. Yeah, he sure is. Although I think we did it. Is what at Yeah, okay. He just messaged the chat.
Rall's busy making toilet wine. He just messaged us.
Yeah. Alright. Well, not much longer now then.
Last time he used too much Clorox. I hope he dials it back like I told him to this time.
Clorox. Oh, toilet. Okay,
yeah,
I got it.
The toilet wine.
Right. That's... I get that you don't have many options when you're in prison, but, like, I would still not trust drinking anything out of a toilet. Like, I don't care how good you clean it, I'm not trusting that.
Look, man, people are desperate for any kind of booze.
I guess.
Also, Rokkit has a photo of Nick biting me. Yeah, I keep it in my coat pocket.
Yeah.
Right above my heart. It's very special to me.
You know, since we're waiting anyway, I can go ahead and, like, pull that up. In the stream itself. Hold on, let's see. Discord. And then I can go over to art share it. And then... Yeah.
Activate toilet.
William drew this picture. Well, he drew like 3 different versions. Also, ignore that Delta Rune one. That's a spoiler for Sunday. Yeah. Of course, incorrect version number 1, correct version, and incorrect version number 2. And then I can ignore that. And then a version with both, and Rocket's thumb there because he keeps it in Jotaro's coat pocket. Not Rocket's coat pocket, specifically Jotaro's coat pocket.
Look, man, if I was a better artist, I totally would have painted Jotaro white.
That is fair. I still don't know.
Oberon dogs.
I still don't know why I'm so small in this picture, actually. Oh, hello, Oberon. I'm like a little gremlin. I'm a little gremlin. It's cute, though. It's really cute. All right. Enough sharing my Discord server. If you wanna look at the Discord server yourself, you're free to join. Link in the description below, and then you don't have to wait until I show it off in a video. And then you can see the Deltarune spoiler. But Discord people only. If you join the Discord, you get to see stuff like that early. How about that?
Or somebody could have just clipped it. No big deal.
Yeah, that's also true. What do you think all those lights are in the background?
They're all of Kiryu's. They're all his reminders to pay his debts and not make decisions that ruin the lives of everyone he knows.
Now hold on.
You'll
a second,
notice he's not
actually.
looking at any of them.
That is true, but I'm also just realized something about these lights. They are specifically orange and cyan.
Yep.
It's us.
Yep, there we are. We're like, Kiryu, don't do it. Love your family. Don't needlessly self-sacrifice. It always causes more harm than good.
This is so true. Unfortunately, Kiryu cannot hear us.
Kiryu ain't hearing that shit.
Oh my god, there he is. That's the Rall.
It's Rall.
It is Rall.
Hello.
I am done shitting.
Hello.
No, I was just telling everybody you were making toilet wine. I guess that's a type of
Yes.
toilet wine. It's called sangria.
Angeria. We were stalling for time while you were in the bathroom. We were actually already live.
I don't know what you're
All
talking
right,
about. We
well,
were having funny and completely organic conversation with no ulterior motives.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Did you like me talking about how much I love taking a shit?
Okay.
It's almost as much as
I
you
know
love
I
being
did.
in prison.
Wow. I can't believe we're all actually secretly been Aaron Hansen this whole time.
Damn, ego raptor.
Wait, so how come you're sewn as a wolf instead of a raptor?
I mean, to be fair, Aaron Hansen also, I'm pretty sure is not a furry.
Yeah, probably
I mean,
not.
he has a dragon Kiku. I'm just saying.
Dan
Yeah.
Abaddon, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure he has come
Yeah.
out and said that I am a furry at this point. Like
That's fair.
He didn't know what furries were, but then after learning what furries were, he would be like, yeah, I guess I'd say I'm a furry.
Also, hi, William.
Hello, William. Hello,
Hello, William.
Obrion. And I believe that's the only two people in chat.
Yeah.
So we're just doing Yakuza 3 again? Is that what's happening?
We are in fact just doing Yakuza 3 again.
Wow, that's so cool.
Funny enough, I'm pretty sure Nagumo has the exact same voice actor as that guy that Kiryu cried for.
Yeah, do you think Kiryu's gonna have a bigger reaction when this guy dies?
What? A character that was introduced just now in this game, dying tragically and completely avoidably in order to build tension for the final boss? Yakuza would never.
No, of course.
Yakuza would never.
お、なんじゃ。おやっさん来とるんか。ええ、暇だからって。グッドタイミングじゃ。兄貴。
Good timing.
うちの親父紹介しますけ。奥へどう
Oh
ぞ。
shit, this isn't my scene.
おいなぐも。
Oh, it's a guy in the background.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've mentioned it, but my first time going through Yakuza 0, when I was doing one of the phone mini games, and I was meeting, I think it was one of the Sakuras, right?
おやさん。
And there was a woman in the background who did that thing where she like walked too close and then turned around, and I was like, oh, was that Sakura just there? Was that her? Did she see me and decide that?
また病院抜けてきたんですか。ええんですかよ。
大丈夫だよ。医者もグルなんだから。
Takeshi Kitano, otherwise known as Takeshi Kitano, otherwise known as Beat Takeshi, otherwise known as Beat
車で
Takeshi.
事故ったっつって保険金
Oh, is that why we named it that?
Yes.
Beat Takeshi.
Yeah, that is Beat
寝
Takeshi.
てるだけで金入ってくる。
Okay, got it.
兄貴。わしらの親
But yeah,
昔
Did you see the live action Ghost in the Shell film?
No.
Have you seen Battle Royale?
No.
Okay, but have you heard of Takeshi's Challenge on the NES?
Yes.
おい、なぐ
Okay, yeah, that's the guy that made it.
もっと言え
Okay.
バカ野郎。
あいやまあその前に客人をご紹介させてくださいこちら
I had a much longer sound clip, but after like 4 iterations, I'm like, you know what? I should pinch that off.
That is fair and valid.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed because we've been through like how many Yakuza games now? It's like at least 8 or 9.
Yeah, let's.
And not once have we been able to visit a fried Mormons.
I'm sorry, a what?
Mormons?
Fried Mormon? Mormons?
Okay, that has to be a gag from someone playing.
That is from JonTron's review of Takeshi's challenge.
Okay, I knew it had to be something.
I'm not sure if
That's
it was
also-
just a poor translation or something, but there's a building with a sign that reads Fried Mormons in Takeshi's challenge.
Yeah.
Oh man, speaking of Mormons though, by the way, Rall, when you said the Lego thing last time, I had no idea what you're talking about. I have since caught up.
Yeah.
I now know what you were talking about.
Yep.
That shit's crazy, man.
It is a crazy story. It is a still ongoing story too.
Yeah.
Apparently fucking Legal got involved. Well, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's made a video on it. I should clarify.
Yes. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't had time like I normally do to like clear out my watch later list every day. And so my watch later list is currently like, I think like 8 days behind. So I'm like a full week behind on everything. But I have that legal video in my watch later list. I will get to. I just, I watch everything in order.
Yeah, I get you. I'll be seeing you guys getting off break here real soon.
All right.
Bye, William.
Bye, William.
Bye, William.
But yeah. Speaking of, and Nick, don't bite anyone while I'm away.
No promises.
But yeah, speaking of things that I put off watching for a while until just now, I just got back from watching the Amazing Digital Circus finale. I will say absolutely nothing about it until July 1st, even though I was only told to hold my tongue until June 19th.
That is fair
But I'll still
enough.
hold my tongue until July 1st.
Yeah.
But it was
Rokkit has not seen it. I asked him before you joined.
Fair enough. Yeah. It was good. That's really all I'll say.
Yeah, I agree. I was also telling Rokkit about like the controversy, I guess, that with Jackson's voice actor. From what I know, at least, the whole controversy is just that he saw a shirt with the word NEGA on it, like negative, and thought it was really funny. And it was like 7 years ago too, and people were like, "That's kind of racist."
Magnet 3.
Magnet 3, yes. But yeah, nah. Honestly, people on the internet will latch on to fucking anything. It's like I said when you were here the other day. It's like people will latch on to anything to create controversy about anyone. And if you have done literally nothing controversial in your entire career, they will just say, well, I bet he's the kind of person to eat babies. And then suddenly, like, everyone will be talking like Nick eats babies like it's the truth.
And just watch. Someone's gonna clip you saying Nick eats babies, and without and they'll cut out the rest of the context behind it.
Yeah.
It's like that one. What was that from the movie of like you're trying to get me to say cool Bill wait, no, you're trying to get me to say
sucks.
Yeah.
Y'all ever? I don't suppose either of you have ever played Magic the Gathering, have you?
No, I was never allowed to play card
bit.
games.
There's a card called Arrest that has a very poignant description to it, where it says, well, "Don't worry, we'll find evidence proving your guilt. We don't arrest the wrong people. Trust us."
Yep. Oh, he's gone.
Wow.
Well, no time for that. Let's
Time to
go.
go catch a pickpocket.
All right. Well, today we learned that Takeshi can teleport.
Yep.
I mean, that's just a normal fact.
Oh wow, it's like right in front of us.
Can you imagine if you like invited someone into your house and they were just like, give me 5 minutes, left through the front door right after coming in, and just beat the shit out of some random pickpocket?
Yeah.
So you were told there was a pickpocket, you were heading to where the pickpocket is, he bumped you on the wrong side of your body to steal your wallet.
Damn, I should follow him.
Oh,
Just let me let him get a head start.
yeah, for real.
That's a really good pickpocket, because he, like, bumped past Kiryu's left side, and Kiryu checked his right side to find his wallet missing.
Well, clearly Kiryu just doesn't remember where he put his wallet.
Yeah, well, imagine he actually didn't steal her wallet, and we checked the wrong pocket.
Yeah. Oh, right. I should pull up my memory.
Yes.
See, what you don't know is that Rall's actually a secret beta tester for the Google Brain. He needs to verify in order to access his childhood memories.
Yes.
Prove that he's not a bot despite it being installed directly into his brainstem.
Yeah.
Why did I get 2 separate messages about that one pickpocket?
I think one of them was just, hey, Troubler tutorial complete.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, looks like sub-stories won't unlock until we finish this thing.
Okay, well, let's just get it over with then.
Either that or we just can't see them, but either way, there's more sub-stories that won't unlock until it becomes daytime, so...
Okay.
Might as well progress today.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, it looks like a fun time.
Why does the back of his jacket look like the cat doing the tongue fake head thing that you send to me sometimes, Rokkit?
I have to see that jacket again.
Let me see if I can find that gif.
Why does Kiryu ally exclusively as bitches?
Who knows?
Again, like, for a Japanese tourism simulator, this makes Japan seem like the worst single place on planet Earth. Because it's
Yeah,
apparently just full of, like, sexual assaulters, con artists, and thugs. All of whom will beat you up for literally no reason.
it's the disconnect between being a Japanese tourism simulator, but also being a crime drama. You have to depict crime.
Like, I get that, but, like, this is, like... How many times has he walked in on a thugs in, like, a public space? Like, a privately owned establishment that's, like, selling goods and services, where they're just beating up the staff and, like, sexually assaulting the women.
Oh my god, it feels like that GIF. I was just saying, the jacket does kind of look like the GIF.
Yeah, I sent the gif to voice chat text.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry for interrupting.
If I... Hold on, I'll pause so other people can also see the gif. Hold on.
But yeah, that's a really good point, actually. Definitely makes it look like you will get the shit kicked out of you if you walk into anywhere in Japan.
Well, okay, so in fairness to Japan, though, if you go anywhere in Japan, you'll get the shit kicked out of you. But if you go anywhere in America, you'll get shot. So, like, who really has it worse?
No, but you see, you won't get shot because they expect you to have a gun too, and because they don't want to get shot, because people who are willing to, like, go and shoot up public areas are very clearly, like, very logical people with normal levels of self-preservation. So you won't get shot, actually.
It's honor system. It's honor system rules here. If you don't have a gun, you won't get shot.
I keep trying to pick up a stool, and instead I'm picking up our bottles.
I'm sorry, but I just had to vent a little bit of frustration at how stupid that argument is.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying restrict people's access to gun. I'm really not, but I don't think it's unreasonable to ask you to register your firearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, okay, so I know people say that people will always find a way to get it anyway. But like, just selling it at like a Walmart or whatever, at least make it a little bit harder to get them, right? Like maybe you have to go to a specific place, and like, you know, there's like a whole thing.
It's like this. If someone wanted to break into my house and steal my shit, they could. But that doesn't mean I need to leave my door unlocked and wide open to invite people into my house.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like you can make it at least a little bit harder to access. Like, you know?
And I also don't really get like the whole argument of, oh, well, people are going to get access to it anyways. Why does that affect whether or not you should have like guns that are registered and tracked by law-abiding people?
Exactly.
That just means that's extra fines and charges you can leverage against the lawbreakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, would we say that me being late because I needed to take a shit counts as technical difficulties?
No.
No.
Damn.
It's not an
Then we
extreme yet.
we haven't hit all the Nick stream checklist items yet.
Oh, that
I guess
actually means...
I don't think we've talked about weird fetish shit yet.
That actually means that my Adventure Time stream was not a complete blackout like I thought it was. We didn't have any technical difficulties.
Damn. Man, it's still weird to me having these like super high definition models with these stiff as fuck animations.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, it looks like everyone just got done getting Botox.
Yeah.
They just don't move their... They have all this face and they use like 1% of their face.
Yeah.
They are challenging themselves to talk and move their mouths while using as few muscles as possible.
It's like that thing you did as a kid where you like tried to like talk without actually moving your lips, but everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could be getting us all down with a flick of the wrist. You think you could face Heroes shine?
Okay.
Huh? Wait, Aniki, where are you going? This is miserable.
スナック清美に子供を預けたきりなんだな。
I left my baby over at Yomi's bar, my pretty baby.
いつまでも待っておりますけ。兄貴の都合のええ時に。
So does Kiryu not have a car anymore?
I guess not. I mean, it doesn't seem like he has a taxi business anymore either.
Finally ran down Nishki's car after stealing it all those years ago.
You know, that's Nishikiyama's car.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure considering it was back in the 80s, Nishiki's car either broke down or he sold it or something.
But I want to know for sure. Did his car also get a white paint job and slick its hair back?
My God.
Has to run someone over to finish its paint job.
In order to turn its engine off, it has to crash into a street light.
Yeah.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Hey, chat room, are we stupid?
Yes. Do you have to ask?
Yes.
Good evening.
Have a good night.
なんでそういう話になるんだ？違う、そうじゃない。
Like, yes, that is technically the mouth forming the words he's saying, but there's none of the cheek movement, none of the like actual upper jaw movement.
Yeah. It really is just like the bottom mouth and like chin that's
Like,
moving.
I've heard of keeping a stiff upper lip, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Also, Kiryu spending his entire life trying not to join the Yakuza and winding up being in the Yakuza every game.
It always happens.
You'd think at some point Kiryu would realize, hey, maybe I'm just meant to be in the Yakuza.
I mean, I've said many times before, none of this shit would have happened if Kiryu had stayed the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan.
Yeah.
But he was for all of like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which makes you wonder why he fucking bothered accepting in the first place.
Uh-oh. Do I have more baby minigames?
You bet your sweet fucking bippy you do.
Ah, jeez.
Nah, actually, I'm pretty sure the baby minigames are done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Streamer, why you play Bappy game?
This is Bappy game. What Bappy?
Damn, that guy just blew a bunch of smoke in my baby's face. What the hell?
You literally just like shoulder checked him with all your might.
I mean, to be fair, that was a really
like
impressive smoke effect.
Like baby side first. The baby also assisted your shoulder check there.
Yeah, but he still doesn't have to blow it in the baby's face.
I think that was just the air leaving his lungs.
Yeah,
Just like he was taking a drag and just suddenly.
Yeah, excuses. Tell it to the judge.
Yes, it's me. I'm the judge. Honorable Judge Goro Sensei. And I find Kazuma Kiryu to be completely innocent of all charges.
What? Kiryu's
Now,
not
see, if
the
it was
one.
Majima, he would say that he would probably like find Kiryu guilty and punish him by combat.
Community service. The community service is punching me in the face.
Yes.
I'm just wondering, why would it even ask this question? What is there even to do right now? I'm carrying a baby.
Nothing.
Yeah, like I'm literally, I can't even do
Walk
anything anyway.
Walk around Onomichi while carrying a baby. That's its own reward.
I mean, I guess I appreciate it, like there have been games where, like, I wish it would ask me if I'm sure to leave the area, because, like, I'll, like, walk down one hallway, and then suddenly I'm locked out, and I'm like, wait, I didn't check everything yet, I didn't know this was the progression. But then, with this, it's like, there's literally nothing to do anyway, so, like, I don't know, it's implemented where it shouldn't be, and not implemented where it should be.
Are you sure you want to leave this empty room where there's nothing in here?
No. Well, I was, until you said something.
Right.
I found the fate of Nishiki's car.
You have found the fate of Nishiki's car?
Yes.
Right. What happened to it?
Well, at least a moment in time.
Oh, let me guess. You sent it to the voice chat.
I did.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Discord.
Oh, what the fuck?
You should share that on stream, Nick.
I am.
He is.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait. I don't get it, actually. So what happened?
Mudge was holding the car up with his body.
Well, yeah, but, like, how does that... So what happened to the car? You just showed Kiryu working on it.
It broke down. They had to work on it.
Okay, but, like, it looked like he was fixing it.
Yeah, and then it fell and it collapsed and it killed both of them.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Oh, so this is all just
Right before it killed both of them, Majima used his demon fire counter and Kiryu used the tiger drop, so they were fine, but the car was destroyed.
Oh, of course, of course.
Fucking command grab the car.
お疲れ様です。
I think if Zangief could even command grab that car.
Well, I'm sure.
Just a mental image of Zangief doing a fucking SPD.
Yeah.
While holding a pickup.
Listen, if you can suplex a train, you can command grab a car.
その赤ん坊は
Unfortunately, they're not Final Fantasy characters. They're
Damn.
just Street Fighter characters.
Yeah,
Damn.
true.
それに孫でもない。
Oh my god.
ここからさらってきた。
Oh, you kidnapped him. I mean, he's not wrong.
My brain is rotten, gang. Him just like picking up and throwing that thing, I kind of wanted it to just like smash cut to the QTE from Resi 4, the original, where Salazar's right hand is throwing a knife at Leon.
俺がこの町に来たのはそのためだ。
どういうことですか
And of course failing it.
Yeah.
I mean, that just reminds me of the one video of Debbie punching Omni-Man, but instead of what actually happens in the show, it's just the big explosion thing. You know what I'm talking about.
I think I saw one where someone like smash cut like Debbie punching Omni-Man into like a Mortal Kombat 9 like X-ray move.
Oh,
Like
nice.
like his ribs completely shattering.
この人が
知ってるか
Damn, guy has worse aim than the teacher in Persona 5 where he throws chalk at you and it hits you in the head.
I still have not played Persona 5. Soon, though. As soon as we finish Cyber Sleuth.
Don't.
I always thought that was
Well enough,
Persona
you just
4.
catch the chalk.
まだ女子高生くらいじゃろ
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a Persona thing now.
Oh, yeah, fair.
What is?
Just scenes where the teacher throws shit at the protagonist, and if you don't have a high enough agility stat, you get beamed.
沢村遥芸能界に入って
Well, that must be exclusive of 5, because that's not in the, that wasn't in 3 or 4.
Huh. I guess it is, and I'm just getting them mixed up. To be fair, I played 5, like, I haven't finished 3 or 4. I played 5, like, over a year ago, and I would not repeat that. Not that the game is bad, it's just... The way I always describe it is, it's a good 20 hours of fun in a 111-hour package.
Yeah, I remember you describing it like that before. I am excited, though, for Persona 4 Revival. Like Persona 4 already had an expansion, I guess you could call it, with Golden, but...
And now we have Persona Kiwami 4.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
I'm excited for it, though. I really hope that if they can remove the problematic bits, it would actually be a really good game.
Shit, let us fucking romance
Yosuke, yeah, because that was planned to be in the original game. And in fact, it got so far in development that you can actually the files are still in the data. Modders are able to recreate the scene just by like because like it even has the English voice acting. It's all there. It even has the English voice acting. It was that far along. They just cut it last second because that one guy stupid.
I hope the new VAs are good. Huh. Didn't know they replaced the VAs.
They replaced it. I think Yosuke's and Teddy's. And maybe also shit, what's her name?
Oh my god.
Yukiko. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't. But Chie's voice actress seems to be the same one.
They replaced
Sorry,
them all.
I just scared myself real quick when I heard that Teddy's VA got replaced.
Oh, why is that?
Have any of you ever seen the very below average Danganronpa anime?
Yes.
No.
Well, did you
the
see the American
Monokuma
version with that horrible
Monokuma
voice?
Yeah, the Monokuma voice for the anime is not the same as the Monokuma voice for the game, and the Monokuma voice in the anime is
bad. It's not.
Yeah, they replaced them all. Chie's VA confirmed it.
Really? Really? Because the voice actor Because I watched the new trailer in the Nintendo Direct for... Was it Nintendo Direct? It was one of them. And the Persona 4 revival, the Chie voice sounds identical. Like, I was like, oh, that's... so they didn't replace Chie's voice actor? Because it's like identical.
Teddy's new voice doesn't sound like an old man. Like, I get his actor's getting on in years, but, like, he is still doing voice work. He actually did a thing really recently for Final Fantasy XIV.
Huh.
They did. She tweeted it this morning.
Well, whoever they replaced Chie's voice actress with, that she did a spot-on impression. Like, damn.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
こちらにご迷惑はかけないようにします。
南雲はその迷惑をかぶるつもりであんたを接客に招いてんだ。あれで一応その辺は腹くくってんだろう。じじいの膝の上が
Was he levitating the baby? Because his hand was not connecting.
The baby was crawling in his lap.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's just another one of Takeshi's powers, is he can levitate babies
Of
with
course.
his mind.
Teleporting.
Only babies, though.
Teleporting, levitating babies, all the various powers Takeshi is canonically known to have.
Yes.
また寄らせていただきます。失礼します。親分。
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Just linger on Takeshi Kitano for... Like, the entire stream is just that one shot of him just staring straight ahead.
Can you imagine if it was just Kiryu walking out the door and then the POV suddenly shifted to Takeshi just going about his regular daily life for the rest of the game?
Yeah.
And like all the Yakuza shit is just happening in the background, but you're never getting involved in any of it.
I was gonna say, with some careful editing, wow, if I could talk, those few seconds of Takeshi staring off into the distance or whatever, if you could like crop out and like put it on a loop or something and just put it in the corner and have that be your like your quote unquote face
live
cam.
Takeshi Kitano reaction.
Yeah.
桐生さん、ちょっと。うちの店の近くに夕べのマス添えって組の人たちがうろついてる。
And we still have the fucking baby.
わざわざ知らせに来てく
They
れ
sure do.
当たり前でしょ。赤ん坊連れてる時に絡んでこられたら大変よ。
確かに。
I'll just hand Haruto off to some random bystander. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm currently thinking what I'm sure every new father has thought at least once in his life. When can I get rid of this thing?
Yeah. Oh, Nagumo just popping in out of nowhere.
Oh, when I start running, she also starts running.
Unfortunately, you are faster than her.
This is like that one meme. The Avengers movie. I'm sure I've already told you guys in a previous stream, but like the Avengers movie when Hulk is chasing Black Widow down that hallway, you know, and then someone added the caption, when the woman I'm walking behind starts running and I low-key get scared too.
It's like one of those Saejima stealth segments, but there's an escort NPC showing you exactly where to go.
So there's absolutely no challenge whatsoever.
Yep.
Wow, she just pushed that guy out of the way.
She's able to gently push people that they don't fall over.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna have to hand off the baby to a random bystander.
Oh no.
キリさん、あの人たち。
俺に何か用か。
何寝ぼけたこと言うとるんじゃ。ゆうべ何やらかしたかもう忘れたんか。つらかしてもらうと。じゃが その前にちーと痛い思いしてもらうけ。下手に抵抗せん方が長引かんで。
ママ、ハルトを頼めるか。
さあ、ハルト君。
Well, this time we didn't hand off to a random bystander. We handed it off to someone we already know.
Yep, someone we already know for 2 days.
I mean, good enough.
Yeah, better than someone we've known for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Hold on, is that a gas stove? No. Okay, never mind.
Same fucking... The same animation every time.
Yeah. Okay, but what about these
No different.
crates? Would the crates be different?
Like,
no?
Nope.
Yep.
You don't even have the head spin animation anymore?
no.
Dang.
Head spin animation deemed too silly.
What? Okay, since when are Yakuza games not allowed to be silly? That's like the whole thing. Like, Yakuza has always been a mix of silly and serious. Yakuza too silly, my steak too moist, my lobster too buttery.
Lobster too buttery.
There's no room for comedy in a Yakuza story.
さん、大丈夫だった？
ハルトは無事か。
ええ、大丈夫。
すまないな。
今のうちに先を急ぎましょう。キリュウさん、こっち。
No, so much for stealth.
Yeah.
That's okay, we've de-aggroed.
Very good. You know, if Yakuza were an RPG, which I guess it eventually does become, but regardless, Kiryu would be one of the characters that would draw aggro. Like, he'd be the tank type.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's optimized to be a damage dealer.
Yeah.
He just has taunts so that none of his teammates get to get any XP.
Yeah.
少し休憩。でもキリュウさん、こんなことになって、ハルト君のパパを見つける前に、舛添い組に捕まったら。
全くな。
Oh yeah, that's right. The shrines you can use for like bonus experience. It barely fucking matters, but you can do that.
How do they work?
Specifically those statues that you're standing in front of, you can pray to one of them to get a boost to a specific experience stat for a short period of time.
So do I gain experience or do I just get that stat boosted for temporarily?
You get a boost to the experience you get in that specific category for a brief period of time.
That seems arbitrary.
Yeah. There's another shrine further up that I think you can like. Hold on. What? Why try to remember when I can just remember?
Yeah, use your memory.
Exactly. Use your brain power.
Well, if Zelda has taught me anything, though, if you put an apple in each one of those plates, then you'll get a Korok seed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck Korok seeds. I hate Korok seeds. All my homies hate Korok seeds.
I 100%ed those games.
God. Yeah. Next to the Rhiannon Shrine in the northwest is a small lineup of 5 Jizo statues. Explanation of Jizo statues. In this game, Kiryu can make an offering to the Jizo statues. First, you'll pick a statue. Each is tied to a particular color of XP. Once you select the statue, you'll then select an item to gift them. You can offer anything to them except valuables. Once you offer the item, the statue will glow and you'll receive a blessing. For a certain number of battles, you'll receive a bonus to that XP type that you earn. The rarer the item you give them, the more battles the bonus will apply for, up to a maximum of 5 for super rare items like a Toughness Infinity or a Gold Plate.
Why would I waste a gold plate on something as useless as that?
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
The experience you get for it is completely paltry. There is a completion list award for offering to Jizo statues 20 times, but you can just kind of fucking spam it.
Okay.
夜になったらアパートに連れて帰ってあげる。
すまないな。
Oh, hey, it's only 5:48 p.m. right now.
You are correct.
Neat.
It is earlier than I expected it to be.
I mean, we usually start at 5, and it hasn't been an hour yet.
That's true. I don't know. Feels like I did more today than usual.
That's fair.
I mean, I did go see a really good movie.
Yeah.
Okay, now sub stories are unlocked. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, they're none on the map.
Yeah, you have to find them.
Dang. Okay, well, this is one, I guess. Wow.
Ah, yes, the fall joke. Funny.
They both died.
Wait a minute. Oh, thank God.
What?
Sorry, I was looking away. When I heard that people were falling, I was like, is it those two shitheads again?
No. Thankfully, well, we're not quite done dealing with those two shitheads, but we're done dealing with those two shitheads in this reality.
In this reality?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're fucking probably in, fucking Lost Paradise.
Nope. Ishin.
Ah, fair enough. So their ancestors were just as shitty as them? That's pretty great.
Yep.
Or is this a body swap episode?
This is, in fact, a body swap episode.
Wow.
I never realized that, like, severe traumatic brain injury was all you needed in order to Freaky Friday yourself.
Oh, God. Okay, I just took a look at the, I just saw the name of the sub-story when you mentioned that. The fucking name of the sub-story is A Freaky Situation. They knew.
Yeah.
They fucking knew. Oh, apparently this is actually a reference to a Japanese film called Tenkosei, but also Freaky Friday.
I mean, the English translator probably intentionally made the reference to Freaky Friday.
Yeah. Okay, nothing crazy going on under the hood. Sub-story's pretty straightforward.
Alright. Kiyo's just standing there like I have no idea what's going on.
Two people body swapped right in front of me. That's just normal. That's not really any different from what I deal with.
How would you react if you were just walking along doing, you know, just going about your day and suddenly two people body swap right in front of you?
You know, I think I'd react like Kiryu here, just stand around silently watching.
Yeah.
Thinking of like Freaky Friday, I still find it's still fucking hilarious how like after realizing that they've body swapped, they go back to the Chinese restaurant and talk to like the server there, and she's like, "Mom, did you curse our guests again?"
Oh my god.
Amazing. So the twist at the end of this sub story is going to be that like they just planned this so that they could be together because otherwise they couldn't, or some shit like that. And they were both just acting the whole time.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I have to go backwards.
Back up at the shrine.
Oh okay.
Ain't that some shit?
Back up the stairs, white boy.
Well, we're Japanese. Kiryu is at least.
Back up the stairs name I can't say because that would be very incredibly fucking racist.
Wait, what?
Yeah?
Oh, wait, okay, I got it. It's a thing I said by accident without realizing it in a previous game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. You can fit standing up now, so that's something.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
You can use the toilets now. I wonder if...
I mean, have you seen these cool little wristbands they give you? They tell you when you're going to need to piss.
That'd be...
Do you think maybe they made sitting toilets so that way girls could also get in on it?
You know, good question.
Yeah, called it.
Yep.
Hmm.
They were faking.
Yeah.
Well, time to beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, there are a set of stairs right behind us.
True.
And
Very
he's already shown that he can survive it once.
I think there is actually a stairs heat action in this game.
Ooh. Alright.
Okay, but like...
The windows are going crazy.
With this particular set of stairs from right here, they have the opportunity for the single funniest heat action in the history of Yakuza.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where you just throw him down the stairs, right? And it just like the camera follows the guy as he falls down the stairs, like a close-up on his face or head or whatever. And then like when he gets to like the stop in the middle, he's just like, oh shit. And then it's just like he looks up and Kiryu's already standing over him and throws him the rest of the weight.
Baseball is a very dangerous position, by the way.
Yeah. Just whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. Also, fucking Haruto just sitting there in the background. Oh, and now he's gone. Where's the baby? I don't see him anymore.
Wait, she's still there. Well, okay, now she's gone.
God, did you ever see the fucking like image where it was like a baby is doing like a TED Talks channel and it's like, where'd she go? The science behind peekaboo.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She was
Yeah.
always there. And it's like a picture of like a woman doing peekaboo with like the arrow and the circle around her face, and it's like she was always there.
I think that spawned a whole meme of like baby YouTube thumbnail, like not real videos, but like fake thumbnails that you might see on YouTube from a baby perspective or whatever. Like I think I saw one where it was like, is nap time a scam or something, you know?
Just a super clickbaity titles.
Yeah.
まあとにかく俺はまた和美のふりすっから桐生さんも話合わせてくれる。
I heard that.
村中、私を迎えに来てくれたのね。和夫君はどこ？
あんたは関係ない。どこかよそへ行っててくれ。
嫌だと言ったら
それなら二人まとめて痛い目見るだけだ。
The construction worker was like, oh,
That guy was just like, oh shit, I guess I'll leave.
yeah. What's this about suffering? I don't want any of that.
いつまで猿芝居してやがる。
違うわ、これは芝居なんかじゃない。本当に私は和夫君と体が。
うるせえ。
They couldn't animate him falling back. Damn.
Nope.
どうだ。これ以上痛い目見たくなけりゃ、さっさとその気持ち悪い芝居をやめろ。
違うの村中。本当に私は和美なの。お願い信じて。
おお、まだ続けるのか。その化けの皮、いつまで持つかな。
Outfist?
Wow. I also stay in a perfect sitting position and don't flinch when people are kicking the shit out of me.
Live Curie reaction.
そこまでだ。
ああ。
この一件、俺には
Also, they said that we were going to suffer along with him, and yet here they are not actually attacking us. They're just letting me watch this whole time.
They just completely forgot.
Like they're making sure that you suffer watching a guy sit down and get kicked.
Yeah.
While not reacting at all.
So apparently even the nobility are, you know, thugs and criminals and bastards.
Well, what else is new?
I mean, yeah.
No, but like they lower themselves to beating up regular people. You know what? I'm just gonna stop because these jokes are a bit too obvious.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Ah, yes. American Psycho, but he's Japanese. Ah, yes. Okay.
Okay. Like, I feel like there should have been more to that. Like, he just kind of hangs it. Yeah, they just kind of hang in midair and.
Maybe if he did it on the boat.
Let me ragdoll.
Good lord. Hold on, I
I
would
think
like.
he needs to be from the front.
Well,
Yeah,
he's also
he
the
might
boss,
also
so
be-
I don't think I can do it to the boss.
Yeah, because it is an instant kill heat action.
Yeah, so let me try
Despite the fact that they're falling 2 feet.
Okay, dang it, what's the button? I thought it was block. Is it?
It is blocked,
Okay.
yes.
There we go. Okay, well that's not exactly what I had in mind, but sure. Okay,
Okay.
fine, fair enough. Oh, wait. Stop stunning me.
No.
I'm a very stunning individual.
Yes, apparently so.
Wait, can you grab the baseball and use it as a weapon?
I think so, but I want to
Yeah.
wait until I have... There we go. I was waiting until I got a full heat to see if it has anything. Okay,
No.
well,
Ah. Well, I mean, it fucked him up.
yeah,
God, this game has just been disappointment after disappointment.
a little bit.
Well, that's it, guys. This is the game where the Yakuza series ends. They're never gonna make a sequel after this with such a disappointment.
Damn.
Yeah.
それにこれは
Oh, so they just left?
I guess.
I guess.
せんでした。和夫君も本当にごめんなさい。村中がこんなひどいことするなんて。
俺は別に大丈夫だから心配するなって。でも桐生さん、あんたなんで俺を助けてくれたんですか？
Because there was a fight to be had, and I'm literally Majima in denial.
どうして？
I wanted the experience. Oh, hi, May. Hi,
Wow.
kitty.
You got a cat visiting you too? My cat also just came to the room.
How are you doing,
Here I am.
kitty?
No pussy.
Damn.
Pussyless. Oop. May doing a flop.
Aw.
Yeah, both her and Kaya just love to flop.
It's so cute.
It's adorable.
Oh. Unfortunate news for me. My cat is currently in heat.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, it makes her extra snuggly, but...
Better keep her inside.
I am, don't worry. She's strictly an indoor cat.
All my cats were outdoorsy cats when I was a kid, but they were all fixed and neutered, so...
Yeah, May is aggressively indoor cat.
She's still very shy and skittish around new people.
I think so.
She's gotten used to me, it seems. Whenever I come over, she seems to love on me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Could be that you can tell you're a cat.
Yeah.
Such a cute kitty.
Yes.
I inherited the ability to teleport from Takeshi Kitano.
And so did these two people behind me who are not affiliated with me, and I'm also going to be talking about open secrets right in public with these two people behind me within earshot.
Funny enough, I think those two people are the next sub-story.
Oh my god.
Why? Why would you assume that? Q looks like he's 2 seconds away from not murdering someone at all times.
He read the script.
He read the fucking script, bro.
Hold on.
I lost? Wait, that's not in the script.
Alright, hold on. Speaking of Kaya and May, Kaya seems to be whining right now, so I'm gonna step out and make sure that she doesn't need to go outside.
Okay.
1 second then.
Wait. I can talk to you. Why immediately to the breasts?
Cuz.
そんな半端じゃやっていけないの。そんなことあんただって分かってるでしょ。分かってます。ただ最後に先輩に会ってお別れを言いたくて。そんな浮いた気持ちなら東京に連れて行けないよ。あなたはこれから東京。
Well, all of Japan is a harsh world, it seems, according to what we keep encountering.
でも。本当にアイドルになりたいと思うなら余計な未練を残さないようにこの街を出ること。アイドルに恋は禁物なの。忠告はしたよ。
おい、大丈夫か。東京で芸能界に入るんだってな。
え？
いや、盗み聞きする気はなかったんだが。
みっともないね、私。こんなところで泣いちゃって。
You don't even sound like you're crying. Okay, I'm guessing this is the answer that continues the sub-story.
少し話すか。一人でただ泣いているよりは考えもまとまる。まあ無理にとは言わねえが。
ありがとう、おじさん。私も誰かに聞いてほしかったんだ。私、ミサって言います。桐生さんは東京の人なんですよね。なのになんか優しいんですね。
誰だって年頃の娘が泣いてれば気にはなるさ。いいから何でも話してみろ。何か揉めてたようだが。
さっきいた女の人は東京の芸能事務所の方で、私のマネージャーになってくれる遠藤さんです。
その遠藤はえらく怒っていたようだが。
当たり前の話なんだけど、アイドルになったら恋愛禁止
Yeah.
ですよね。そういうことで叱られてたんです。
恋愛禁止。
私ね、あるオーディションに受かって急に東京の事務所に所属することが決まったの。でも今になって気づいちゃったんです。私、幼なじみの先輩のことが好きなんだって。アイドルになりたくてレッスンも頑張ってきたのに。
So I guess they're doing the sub story in this game because they didn't do it with Haruka in the previous game because they didn't want, I guess, to give Haruka a romantic relationship.
I mean, she just has a baby now.
Yeah, so actually, wouldn't it have made more sense for them to do that with Haruka, and then like maybe that's how the baby ended up happening? Because like we just jumped from five to six, where suddenly Haruka has a baby, and like who's the father?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
もし先輩が OK してくれたら東京にはまだその時にならないとわかりませんけど。
How old is Haruka even supposed to be in this game anyway?
自分でもバカだな。
It's a good question, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I might look it up.
19.
19.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's still pretty young. Shoot, I don't know if any of this matters, but I'm going to choose the first option.
それでもその先輩と会うべきだろうな。俺がお前ならそうする。
そうなんですか。
年を取ってから一番後悔するのは、やろうとしたことをやらずに逃げたことだ。多分な。
It's just how it goes.
This is the way.
I guess I hadn't thought of it like that.
やっぱり先輩に会いたい。このまま東京には行きたくない。
You know, it's amazing how in these games everyone just does whatever advice you give them. I wish it were like that in real life, because in real life, whenever I give people advice, they ignore my advice and do what they want to do anyway. And then when things inevitably happen the way that I knew they were going to happen, I just have to bite my tongue and not say I told you so, because every time I say I told you so, they end up just getting mad at me. And it's like, okay, well, I tried to prevent this, but no one listens.
No, next time someone comes asking you for help after they ignored your advice, be like, oh, so you mean to say you ignored my advice and now are coming back for more advice you can ignore?
Yeah, exactly. Was that even a sub-story? Or...
Kind of just seems like you sat there and talked to her for a while.
Yeah.
どうしたミサ？例の先輩ってのと会うんじゃなかったのか？
なんかいざとなると。
Did you try?
すいません。
Okay.
もう少し時間くれません？
いや別にせかしたわけじゃないんだがな。
Maybe it's one of those leave and come back things.
Maybe.
Well, I guess let's get into a fight. Destroy 50 objects during battle, okay. This construction worker just does not know what to do or where to go. Well, I missed, but it still worked. Oh, I am like hurting.
Yeah, you should probably fix that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's daytime. You can actually enjoy the restaurants that are around.
You're so right about that, actually. Well, I kind of already healed myself, but...
Hey, what's up, Kyle? Normal day?
Yeah.
Mike said you're going away for next week?
Yes. I'm still here.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go on vacation next week. CJ's still gonna be here, but
All right.
he's gonna do much operating while I'm gone.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Going anyplace special?
No, going up north. I go.
Or just upstate?
Huh?
Going Canada or just upstate?
Just upstate, like Atlanta area.
Gotcha.
Like Gaylord. I say Atlanta, and everybody's like, "Where's that?"
I admit my first thought is Georgia, but
Yeah. No, my mom's got some property up there that I think I've been on once, and I've decided that I'm going to go up there and I'm going to clear some land and give us all a place where we can.
こんなとこにあったのか。みちおくんの頭。まったくあのクソバイトめ。こんなとこにしてやがって。
おい、なんなんだこれは。
ああ、すみません。なんかご迷惑かけたみたいで。これはですね、小野みちおくんの着ぐるみの頭ですね。
小野みちおくん？
はい。尾道の新マスコットとして売り出そうとしているゆるキャラになります。
ゆるキャラ？
あれ？ゆるキャラご存知ない？
いや、
Alright, sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah,
Hey.
Kaya was whining. Oh, yeah.
I walked into a sub-story involving this mascot character.
Oh, my favorite sub-story in the game.
Wow.
Or at least sub-story chain.
Okay.
But yeah. Kaya was whining because she did in fact need to poop, so I let her out, and she pooped. And per doctor's instructions, I had to go pick up the poop.
So they can like take a look at the stool to see if she's okay and everything.
Well, no, they already did. They already confirmed that she has ringworm, but we have to make sure to pick up the stools so that she doesn't go sniffing at it the next time she goes out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep, so fun. Had to run back upstairs, throw on some clothes, grab gloves and a bag, and go pick that shit up.
Literally. Yeah, fun times.
Yep, the joys of having a sick dog.
Yeah, poor Kaya.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, I did find Kiryu's reaction funny, seeing the face. It's like, same Kiryu, I too do not like mascot costumes very much.
Who could possibly... Yeah.
So wait, if Kiryu is a mascot, then who's the mascot when we're playing as Kiryu in the other games?
Someone else, really. I think Kiryu just kind of codifies Onamichio, but Onamichio is just a mascot independent of Kiryu.
I mean, that's fair, yeah. It literally could just be anyone.
Yeah. So, despite the fact that I said that this is my favorite sub-story chain, and I still stand by that, this also apparently is someone in RGG Studios' favorite sub-story chain, because we will never be free of Onamichio.
Never?
Never.
Not even
he
like...
will show up fucking everywhere.
Not even in like the pirate one?
Not even in the pirate one.
Damn.
Not even in fucking Ishin.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
パーフェクト。ぴったりじゃないですか。
なあ、やっぱりやめないか。
何を言ってるん
Oh, hi,
です
May.
か。
Aw.
サイズぴったりの人。
Yeah, she wants me to play with her.
Of course. When does she not want you, someone to play with her?
重いし暑いし息苦しいな。これは逃げ出したくなるのもわかる。
I can see why your old actor ran off.
Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be a lot of air holes or circulation.
Ah, it's the eyes.
I mean, yeah, but they're small.
Yeah.
瀬戸内を代表する名産八作をモチーフにしたチャーミングなお顔。おしゃれなアクセントになっている尾道の代表的食べ物尾道ラーメンの帽子。美味しい海産物がたくさん楽しめる町であることを伝えるお魚のポシェット。漁師の住む町であることを伝えるための
Clown shoes.
クールな長靴。そして
Oh yeah, hope you're paying attention to all this because you have to remember all this.
Oh, well, maybe I could just borrow your memory. I could probably just borrow your memory for it.
尾道を象徴している完全無欠のご当地ゆるキャラだと思いませんか。
あまり思わないか。
まあ大丈夫ですから。
Nope, someone else is home and playing with May now.
Nice.
いや、みちおくん。
で、俺は具体的に何をすればいいんだ。
もうすぐ子供たちがやってくると思うので、まず最初はファンサービス。遊んであげてください。ただし、くれぐれもキャラクター性を乱すようなことは
Don't under any circumstances break character.
What is this, Disney
You hear
World?
me? Yeah, pretty much.
なので、基本的に海を愛する渋い男のキャラです。
この顔でか。
そして言葉
His
遣いです
face
が、
refined.
基本的に挨拶にはミチをつけてください。
ミチ。
こんにちはミチ。よろしくミチ。というような感じです。では練習してみましょう。よろしくミチ。3、はい。
よろしくミチ。
そうですそうです。本番はもっと元気よくお願いしますね。それと何か困ったことがあった時に使う口癖が設定されています。困った時は Oh no
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
エクセレント。ちなみに英語の Oh no と
Oh no.
Oh no.
しゃれてるでしょ。
どう考えても滑ってるだろ
そして最後にもう一つだけあります。
う。まだあるのかよ。なんだ。
I love the realism of the muffled speech coming from the costume.
Yeah.
Real.
登場の時や締める時に使うことが多いですね。
やりたくないぜ。
まあまあそう言わず、子供たちの笑顔のためですから。いきますよ。3、はい。
おのー。見てよ。
桐生さん、完璧ですよ。間違いない。あなたこそが小野道夫です。
嬉しくねえよ。
Oh fuck! I didn't share with you the Onomichi screenshots, did I?
Screenshots?
Yeah, for the thumbnail background.
I guess not.
Hold on. I know it's like a little bit late for it now, but there we go. In the group chat, I've shared the screenshots of Onomichi. Oh hey, it's the oldest children you've ever seen.
Oh boy.
意外と人気あるじゃねえか。仕方ね。一肌脱ぐか。
All right.
Well, I still think it would be hard to use these
Hit them with
considering.
a passionate greeting.
Yeah, I think it'd be hard to use these screenshots because they're all outdoors, and the jail thumbnail pics we have would just look weird in anything other than an indoor setting.
Fair enough.
ようガキども。俺こそがチャーミングな八作フェイス、おしゃれな尾道ラーメン帽子、キュートな。
Well, thankfully here you remembered for me.
Hell yeah!
クールな長靴、生かしたナウイ、オノトレーナー。そう、俺こそが尾道の象徴、小野ミクだ。
The kids do not look impressed.
Yeah.
Apparently they are, even though they didn't show it at all. And also, yeah, they sound like adults.
They sound like that one in the red shirt specifically sounds like he's easily in his late 40s.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yada yada.
Yada yada does it.
Oh man, speaking of JoJo. Oh my god.
Oh no! Assault! Assault! Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I like how your mouse almost made you choose the wrong thing.
Yeah. Bless you.
Oh boy. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure style Rick and Morty vape. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just
What?
I just saw that on Facebook. I can just show the audience real quick.
What the fuck?
Bizarre Adventure style Rick and Morty vape at the local gas station. And then, well, can I see the text up here? Hey, you dude, are you okay? Me three hits off the golden wind. Whoops. Can I close this, please? There we go. No, don't skip.
We don't. Just like JoJo, we don't skip.
Exactly. Of course, this is how they get you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the boy. I missed the boy.
You almost missed the boy, yeah.
I'm noticing that his eyes are two different shapes.
Yep.
It genuinely looks like someone just drew them with marker.
Yeah.
Well, bye. Good luck, fucko.
Okay.
I won't forget this. It's the same children plus one more. Plus one more.
He sounds
Plus a few more adults.
They all sound so old.
So what's Onomichio's favorite food?
Fish. Oh no, the ramen. Wait.
Onomichio ramen. Michi. Sake. Sexy woman.
Ah, this is some bad voice acting.
Yeah.
I don't even speak the language.
Like I said, that is the most 40-something-year-old man sounding child.
This is like that one comic Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, when she has her kids in the bathtub, and then the kids look like the babies look like they have adult faces, but this is like that, but for the voice acting.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull up that picture.
Wants to know if I'm dating anyone. So, the correct answer here is, oh no. But I just love the thought of just randomly trauma dumping on all these kids right here.
I once loved someone.
Oh no.
But she died in my arms. The one who murdered her, my brother.
Well, I'm going to do the correct one, but before I do that, I just sent it to the voice chat text, and I'll...
Oh God!
Yeah. It's like this, but for the voices.
God, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll always find you. I'll always find you. This is why font matters.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Sour orange? Oranges aren't sour.
I mean, I guess they're citrusy, so I guess that is like a little bit sour. So they're
I thought he was a citron, though.
a citron. Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
thought
no,
he-
yeah. He's a hasaku.
Yeah, is that a type of citron?
Well, let me see.
Are they sour?
Hasaku.
Pretty sure citrons are sour.
Yep,
I forget
Hasaku
what it is.
citrus. Citrus Hasaku is a Japanese citrus hybrid between pomelo and mandarin with pomelo-like characteristics.
Man, because you said Mandarin, it reminded me. You know, remember how I told you that at work they replaced our search bar with a chatbot?
Oh, geez. I did not hear this, but that sounds horrible.
So, yeah, and because I'm new there, I don't know where things are yet. So whenever a customer asks me where something is, I have to, like, type it into the fucking chatbot because we don't have a search bar anymore. And, like, someone was asking for Mandarin oranges, so I typed in Mandarins, and it was like, did you mean the language? I'm like, no! Why would I be asking about the language?
Yeah.
Amazing. So I'd like to point out that, again, you know, adding to our Japan is terrible counter, we just have, like, you can't even have, like, an official public gathering primarily aimed at children without a bunch of malcontents literally showing up to ruin shit just because.
This is so true.
Yep.
And start fights with the mascot.
Yeah.
Imagine squaring up to this shit and thinking you can take yourself seriously ever again.
Yeah.
Okay, but where's that?
Especially after you fucking lose.
What's that one video?
Also, Nick.
Oh, so, yeah.
Nick, there is a drop into water behind you.
There is. Wait, that's a car. Damn it.
That is a car.
Wait, that's a car.
What's that
that
video? Where I'm pretty sure it's actually it might be Russia. I'm not sure, but like the someone like is honking at a car, and
oh my god!
And then a bunch of people in mascot suits come out and start beating them up.
Yeah, jeez.
Lame.
Yeah, it is lame. But yeah, you know what video I'm talking about,
go
right?
into the dock?
Oh well.
Can go into the dock?
I don't think so.
No, it's blocked off by people.
Damn.
Oh yeah. This is the scene I have a screenshot of, just saved and ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Here, hold on. Not quite yet, but there it is. Yeah, here it is. If you ever make another kid cry, I will end you.
Very nice.
That's such a good screenshot to have.
Let's see.
Like, imagine you're just some gangbanger trying to get cred. Your thought to, like, gain street cred is by harassing.
Yeah.
And then you, like, get your shit rocked by a guy in an orange suit.
Yep. Onomichio is a great fighter. You're so incredible! You're blowing my 10-year-old mind!
Michio-kun!
Wait, how come your screenshots are like at night?
Because you can do the sub-story at night.
He looks so much more intimidating.
I'm just a regular mascot who beat up 4 guys.
Yeah.
Hasaka face! Omichi Ramen Boo!
Cute!
Imagine you met anyone else who just starts listing off all the accessories they own.
Funny thing is, I feel like I have met some people who are like that.
Dang.
Oh hey, I noticed you very briefly glanced at my pouch. Let me tell you all about it.
Fair.
Blue-eyed motherfuckers be like...
Why? Wait, why blue-eyed people? What? Is that some kind of stereotype?
Just this meme and stereotype about people with like piercing blue eyes really like talking about the color of their eyes whenever they get the chance.
I guess I don't know about this stereotype.
I don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
The only stereotype I know about when it comes to blue eyes is that for some reason everyone and their mother likes to give the protagonists of their show blue eyes if it's like a cartoon or an anime.
That's actually an art reason for that.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's also very heavily referenced in Kingdom Hearts. See, blue eyes is typically associated with, like, good and righteousness.
Oh, no.
It's why Sora has piercing blue eyes.
This is getting into Mormon territory.
Oh, no.
Wait, Mormons?
Mormons?
Yeah.
Mormons?
Well, that sure was a thing I did.
And it was the best sub-story in the entire game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, personally, my favorite is the third in this 3 sub-story chain, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, I can now go back and talk to the girl who wants to be an idol.
A girl that wants to be an idol.
Yeah, she was gonna go to Tokyo, but then she realized she had feelings for someone, and I guess when you're an idol, you can't have feelings for anyone. Yeah, you were gone for that. Like, I was saying, like, I wonder if they're doing this sub-story in this game because they didn't explore it with Haruka in the previous game, because they probably didn't want to give Haruka a love interest. However, despite the fact that they didn't want to give Haruka a love interest, she somehow has a baby in this game, and it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I think that back in Yakuza 5, she was only like 16 or something.
Has it been
let's see.
2 years? Or three years, actually.
She was born like a year after me. It's like 1997 or so. The game's got some decent randomly physics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
she's
William.
16 years old as of Yakuza 5.
So it's been 3 years between 5 and 6?
Yep.
Yep.
I see. Am I going the right way?
I mean, that's about the average. That's about the average time skip between 1 to 3 years.
Fair enough. Oh no.
Nope, a new radio quest has just dropped.
East National Route 2. Okay, well, where is that? Okay, well, I guess I'll return to the sub-story in a minute.
We have to heal the sick.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you know, Kiryu is like the modern Jesus?
Oh, God.
So what you need to do is perform a Jesus, intentionally take your time getting there, wait for him to die, and then bring him back from the dead.
This is so true.
Exactly. Jesus has just found the key to respawning. Can you bring this to me?
Like, people were so freaked out when he came back to life. It's like, bro, he already did that to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not special anymore, man.
Big deal. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
I actually read the passage in the Bible about Lazarus. And it was kind of funny, the part where Jesus, like, went to, like, the grieving, like, children of the dead man. And we're like, oh, yeah, I could have gotten here earlier, I just didn't.
Yeah.
Why? Because, it's like, cuz. I wanted to show you this sick shit.
Yeah.
I guess the sub-story canceled out that fight.
Yeah. How much purple is in Yakuza 6 anyways? A decent amount. Not really much more than any other Yakuza game, I guess.
I mean, that one lady wears purple, I guess.
Oh, true.
私がアイドルになりたいって言い出した時のこと、先輩覚えてます？ああ、覚えてるよ。テレビで沢村遥の引退ステージ。
Man, your eyes are really bloodshot, my dude.
それでアイドルになりたいって。
Don't you know? Don't you know? Now that we have high definition, the best way to show realistic characters is to have all the fucking capillaries in their eyes burst at once.
Didn't you know?
Oh man. Speaking of things that give you bloodshot eyes, I finally got around to getting some good weed.
Nice.
Some good weed? It's important to have good weed.
Yep. Oh no!
I don't know why I said
A
weed
bunch
like
of
this.
hooligans are here to harass people for no reason.
What else is there?
Purple thugs, purple Herkut effects, purple text, and also purple cats.
What the fuck do you mean this ain't no place? It's literally a public park bench. Yeah. So are you?
Goodness gracious.
Okay, so literally 80% of the population of Japan are physically aggressive sexual assaulters.
Yeah,
good to know.
Basically, yeah, everywhere you go in Japan, every 5 minutes you will be assaulted by someone who wants to steal your money or rape you.
Damn.
So what I've learned is don't go to Japan if you're a woman, and if you're in Japan, don't be a woman.
Hi there.
Hi.
Wow, this guy was a pussy-ass bitch.
Dang.
Hey, remember, because a guy willingly self-preservation, he is now worthless.
I mean, I guess you could say he could have taken her with him.
I'm not saying it's not a shithead thing to do, but at the same time, like, there are 6 of them.
Yeah.
Again, it's really funny that they keep calling him an old fuck when he doesn't look a day over like 27.
Real.
But again, you know, in modern culture, that's pretty accurate. Because kids think anything that starts with a 2 is ancient.
Dude, I saw a meme the other day.
They're fucking stupid.
I saw a meme. I saw a meme the other day where it was like, bless you by the way. Someone was like, I'm 21, I'm 22, I'm 26, and then they're like, oh man, are you okay? Like, do you need to sit down? Do we need to grab you any? Do we need to get your meds?
Like Rokkit said, tale as old as time. Fucking, I bring this up a lot whenever like 26 being an old age gets brought up, but like fucking Rurouni Kenshin, the main character there is 26 and he's considered ancient by shonen protagonist standards.
Damn. Me at 31, like.
Calling Kiryu Gramps, prepare to be old-schooled, son.
One of my favorite things I saw was actually in a meme recently. It was from Jujutsu Kaisen. I forget the context, but he said a line where it was basically like, I'm 23. My life is nearly over. I don't have time to be wasting on scum like you.
My God. I feel like people nowadays just think that once you hit 25, you just cease to exist. You just vanish. I mean,
you just insta-die.
I kind of made a joke like that, not for 25, but for 31, like for 30 and 31. Like on my birthday last year, or this year, however you want to, I guess, you know what I mean? Like my most previous birthday, when I turned 31, I made a short video where I was like, 31? Wait, what do you mean I'm 31? You mean my life didn't just end at 30? What?
Yeah. Look, it's like I say, only half jokingly. I never expected to make it this far in life, so I am keeping that hot streak going.
Yeah.
Okay, how?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the same night that Haruka said Kazuma Kiryu is my father was also the night where just a massive fucking fight broke out in Kamurocho, and Kiryu was at the center of it.
That is true.
30 years old and only 2 tail stripes? We ought to be seeing the third one popping up here soon.
It's called character design. Realistically, I would have a lot. If I were a real orange cat, then yes, I would have a lot more than just 2 tail stripes. But I specifically designed my character to have 2 because I thought it looked good.
Nick, if we saw you in half, will we be able to count all the tail stripes?
What is sawing me? How does?
What?
Huh?
It's like a tree. Instead of counting the rings, you just count the tail stripes.
I don't think you have to saw me in half for that.
It's fine. You got clones and whatever.
I mean, you're not.
Actually, that's a good question. What are your Why do you age your clones to match your age? Like, shouldn't you just like keep them 21?
Okay, canonically, actually, you bring up. So in lore, all of my clones are actually like 25, because that's when I invented the cloning machine and put my DNA in. So technically speaking, yes, I don't age in lore, but you know, this is the real world, so
yeah, in real. But wait,
what do you mean?
You mean this is reality and not a video game?
Yeah.
This is the real life. This is no fantasy.
Do that and you make Nick into a Nekomata.
A Nekomata?
That's a yokai.
Oh.
See, I thought that was like when you like make one of those cowardly furry characters where it's just human character but with cat ears.
Yeah, the Neko. I think those are called Neko Jinkies, and I fucking hate them.
Nekomata, original form, is something in Japanese I cannot read, are a kind of cat yokai described in Japanese folklore, classical kaidan essays, and etc. Nekomata are often confused with baka nekos. Nekomata have multiple tails, while baka nekos have 1. Also, while baka neko are often seen as mischievous and playful, Nekomata are considered far more malicious. Huh.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that would that mean that my current form would be a Baka Neko, while my Espeon form would be a Nekomata?
What do you mean Espeon form? Espeon is based and red-pilled and not cringe at all.
But it has 2 tails.
Damn, shit, you right. I was the chud all along.
Oh no.
I'm legitimately trying to find what apparently made you evil.
I think they... I don't know if this is just... Oh wow, thanks for the expensive leather belt. I don't know if this is just the lore of the Yokai Watch character, or if the lore for all Nekomatas, but supposedly they used to be a normal cat, and then they got hit by a car.
Well, apparently Nekomata are earlier than the establishment of Japan.
Wow.
As early as the Sui dynasty.
Impressive.
During the Kamakura period and the beginning of Tenpuku, which is in the year 1233. So far preceding cars.
Yeah?
But apparently what they do is they just dress up in geisha clothing, sit by roadsides, and play a samishen. And anyone who comes to investigate, they just like pounce upon and rip to pieces and eat.
Damn.
I mean, that does sound pretty evil.
I mean, that's also...
Damn,
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. That's also like the standard for evil spirit TM is just sitting by the roadside playing samishen. What I understand from Japanese folklore is kill every busker you see.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds less like evil spirit and more I got jumped by some guy on the side of the road and he jacked my shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's apparently a pretty common thing amongst, like, evil yokai, because I know there's a specific, like, female demon spirit. I think she's a yokai, but I forget her name. But she also just, like, stands near bodies of water or roadsides and plays the samishen and steals the soul of any man who comes to, like, investigate.
Man, the evil spirits really love samishens.
Yeah, but also her samishen is apparently, like, an irresistible siren call to someone she chooses.
I see. Man, all these guys are always in the way of my sub-stories. Dang it, I can't... Okay, hold on, there's some stairs in the way. Maybe if I go over here.
Maybe him. Surely.
What the hell? I'm angry!
Smash his head against the air.
What about up here? What's this?
Hey, there's a thing.
A hammer. Okay, well I'm actually out of heat. So, hold on, I have to...
Guys, 1 second. Hold on. Let me just... Oh. No, your hammer.
No. Give me my hammer. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have to get on flat ground, so guys, you have to come up here. Come on. What? There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's just... come on!
Oh, that is disappointing as hell.
Oh, okay, well, what about...
I'm very disappointed.
Hey!
Why up here? Why not down there, bro? Do you have to be holding them in a reverse grip? Is that it?
I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's try...
Look up in chat.
Nope, no, it's just up here.
It's just up here.
It's just up here.
That's so lame, bro.
Yoku, look up in chat. Oh, the whole thing about the 2 tails thing?
A buoy? Okay.
For the mechanical montage.
We erased a woman from existence.
ならなんで逃げるんだ。あんな話を聞いて、お前が混乱してるのはわかる。ある意味じゃみんなお前を騙してた。だが聞いてくれ。
Who? You should be a track star instead. Real though, she got really far.
Everyone just wants you to
moved.
Is that really the correct answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea why that's the correct answer. Well, okay, actually, I do know why that's the correct answer.
Japanese culture.
Yeah.
Your personal life means nothing. Career. That is all that matters. Feed the conglomerate. Maintain the status quo. Do not think freely.
Yep.
Do not pursue personal interests. Do not dream.
Again, reminding me of Persona 4, where, and again, I hope they fix this in the remake, but a lot of the character arcs in Persona 4 were like, I don't want to do what society thinks I should do, and it ends with, I'm going to do what society expects me to do because I chose to do so.
Yeah.
I don't like to point out this is like, oh, go ahead.
I was just about to say, I'm going to do what society expects of me, not because it's what's expected, but because it's what I want to do.
Exactly. Like, every character arc in Persona 4 ends like that.
I'd also like to point out this is like the third time we've had this exact resolution to this exact problem in this series.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, I really like my job, but my job would be complicated, but there's also someone I love. Maybe I should like give up on my job and love them, and like, hey, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Oh no, a minor complication? Guess I should really just fall back in line with the status quo and give up on all my dreams of personal happiness and satisfaction.
Wow, maybe the status quo is like that for a reason. The people who say
maybe I should just commit myself to being miserable, and then I'll someday gaslight myself into not being miserable.
Exactly. We all gaslight ourselves here.
They produce copium in Japan. They pump it into the air.
Yeah.
Don't drink the tap water. It's laced with liquid copium. I nearly said licked with lacewood.
Licked with lacewood.
Licked with lacewood.
Okay. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, like... this may be a weird comparison to make.
Yes, go on.
But the more I play of like Japanese slice of life inspired games like Yakuza and Persona, the more I start to like think that like We Happy Few was more real life was more current than like science fiction or Orwellian horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put the joy in the water. They'll drink it with their tea.
I know we're not exactly disguising ourselves, but it is funny how, like, everyone knows who Kiryu is.
Yeah.
If you were disguising yourself, you'd be wearing shades.
If we were disguising ourselves, we would,
case in point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well...
Oh, yeah, this is the baseball thing.
Okay, it at least makes sense for him to know who Kiryu is, because they've been introduced before.
Yep, within the story, excuse me.
Yeah.
So, this is actually... I mean, we'll do the sub-story, but this unlocks a game mode that I actually want to hold off on until a very specific point.
Okay.
Partly because, the best way to complete it involves something we can't get until we progress further in the story, and partly because if we do it at a very specific time, a really funny glitch will happen.
Okay. That woman is really having a hard time walking around that object in the background.
And apparently, this guy made a car disappear.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's just funny watching the background NPCs.
It's really fun.
It's like we're watching Ruby, I swear.
See, will she figure out how to walk around? Is she gonna... No! He couldn't figure it... Okay, there she goes.
So wait, is that like a common thing in Ruby?
Yeah, there's kind of a meme about Ruby, especially in the earlier series, about how the like background characters all just mill around aimlessly. To the point that they've actually made a couple of like meta comments about it in the show.
Oh boy. Part of me feels like I should absolutely watch Ruby at some point, but also, yeah.
I think it's
Like,
overhyped because it's like Rooster Teeth that did it, but
yeah, I kind of like watched up until I think the end of like season 2 or so. Around the time that Manioum died, I just kind of lost interest in it. That was kind of the whole reason I was watching it.
Yep.
I was too busy watching all the NPCs that I actually have no idea what he said.
Basically, just take a taxi to the baseball field.
Okay.
See, there's a taxi in the southeast corner.
There it is. Okay.
The closest one. Oh, actually, while we're here, you should head out to the docks.
Okay.
No, back the way you came. Basically, where you were doing like the, yeah, that thing, right, like right in front of you, the red bridge.
Okay.
The docks.
There seems to be. Oh, okay, cool.
Fish.
Fish.
You know what that means? Fish.
Fish.
I still don't know what that's referencing, but.
You, me, gas station.
Oh, wait, okay, no, okay, I know now. I remember you saying that reminded me. Okay, I got it.
What are we getting? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, someone slipped a roofie into our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in the sewer surrounded by fish. Corny fish. You know what that means? Fish orgy.
Saw a version of that video where it replaced like every word, every like
noun with a fish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We wake up in a fish, surrounded by fish. Fishy fish. You know what that means? Fish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the sub story that made me horny for a bit.
You wanna run that past me again?
There's water.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Water. Probably go underwater.
Gotcha.
Probably a bit of drowning.
I'm not all that interested in Kiryu specifically, but like, I'll take what I can get.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Rall, I just realized.
Yeah?
You remember that moment in Yakuza 4 when you were kinda not based because you're Saejima?
Yeah.
You were just out of control because you had nearly drowned.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah.
So it wasn't your fault. Just like
It wasn't my fault.
you had just emptied your lungs of water, man. Like, what else were you supposed to do, right?
But also Haruko was like 16 in that game, right? So still not based.
Yeah. She was actually
was younger. She was like
14 or 15.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Super not based.
Super not based.
Wait, we ate it? Okay.
I fucking guess.
Well, you know what that means. Fish.
Oh no! What happened in the 2 seconds we were away?
Also, didn't he walk the
he's
opposite
clutching his
direction?
tummy. He's seriously hurt. It's really bad, Doc. He's clutching his stomach ache.
Oh no, not the stomach ache.
It's so bad he actually got down on one knee to do it.
I'm afraid he has terminal stomach ache.
No!
I'm sorry to say, it seems like you have a case of owie.
Owie.
Will the kid scenes make it better?
たんじゃ。
まあのあいつああ、まあこっちの話よ。気にせんでええけん。しかし困ったの。しばらく漁はできそうにないけ。わしは構わんけど、このままじゃ
Oh no.
Oh no. Looks like we're going to have to go fishing.
うちもイサオさんがいない間は
With a fishing pole, right?
ないですね。
そういうわけにはいけんじゃろ。
With the fishing with a fishing pole, right?
Fishing pole. A pole that we use to fish.
そりゃそうですけど、
Yes.
漁師から仕入れたりとかはできねえのか。
実は私、最近この仕事を始めた新米で。
There are no other fishermen in town. Isao is the only person catching fish.
I thought this was supposed to be a fishing town.
In this fishing town?
私に預けてくれるのは唯一イサオさんだけなんです。
How does a fishing town have one?
頭の固いやつが多いけ。
Isao is the only fisherman. He is the reason this is a fishing town.
Damn, that's a lot of fishing.
No wonder he injured himself. He's the one. He's breaking his back for this town.
He's literally carrying this entire town on his back.
Yeah.
わしはそこで判断してこいつに預けとるんよ。じゃが困ったの。
そうですね。
ほうじゃ。なあ、桐生さんよ。あんたこの前漁をやってみたい。
Didn't you say you wanted to try fishing sometime? I've already fished for like 5, maybe 6 games.
Yeah, we've been fishing since the 80s.
7 if you count this dream I once had about a zombie apocalypse where I was also fishing.
Wait, could you fish? Oh yeah, I guess you could,
Yes.
couldn't you?
Yeah.
The fact that they had fishing in the zombie game and you couldn't fish up and fight a zombie shark, huge missed opportunity.
I mean, you could fish up a zombie.
Oh, that's
I
right.
remember that. But like a zombie shark, though.
Yeah, true.
Did that game come out before or after 4? I forget.
After 4.
But before 5?
But before 5.
Damn. Can you imagine if we had zombie bear hunting as Saejima? Bro, that would have been so fucking base.
Oh my god, yeah.
病気で入院してるこいつのおふくろさんのためにもの。
イサオさん。
わかった。ほんまか。
Can you imagine if we like kept all of the plot of Yakuza 5 the same except Saejima's section was a zombie bear on the mountain? And that's the only difference, including the opening sequence where he just fucking fist fights the bear.
Just there's an entire zombie apocalypse localized entirely within this mountain range.
Which, funnily enough, wouldn't be that lore breaking because there's canonically a mountain god there?
True. Very true.
I like how I'm nodding and like making hand movements as if anyone can see that.
Yeah.
Wow, very insightful, Nick.
I'm just realizing like the way I'm like agreeing with what you guys are talking about is by making like, you know, non-verbal body movements, but I'm realizing I do not have a webcam, and
I do that all the fucking time over the phone, where like someone will say something, I'll nod in agreement, and then like after a second be like, wait, no, they can't hear me nod.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
A to shoot, B to reload. Soya, soya, soya!
You had a wetsuit underneath your... Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
As your coast. Spear fishing.
Yep. It's spear fishing.
I see.
And there it is. Right there. That's
yep, there it is. That's it. Also, your health is measured as lung capacity. It does not go down unless you take damage. So basically, Kiryu can hold his breath forever unless he gets hit.
Wow.
So obviously, Rall intentionally got hit constantly.
No, actually, I'm just too fucking goated at this game, and I have never once lost at this minigame. Even when it would make me horny, I'm too goated.
Oh boy.
Fish kitty.
Okay, so
That's where all of
You're legit-
Rall's skill. That's where all of Rall's skills went from like all the other fights where he's like, I remember this being a lot harder.
Yeah, no, it all went into this minigame. But yeah, it's basically just a rail shooter.
This is. So we're back to bear hunting?
More or less. So if you manually reload, it is way faster
What
than...
the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
way faster than running out of ammo.
Got it.
Although, if you run out of ammo and still hit the reload button, it'll still be faster. You just have to not match the shoot button.
Okay. What the hell? How did the fish hurt me?
Yep,
Those lionfish?
I guess so.
Treasure chests?
Yeah.
Also, Kiryu just like being like, oh hey, that's a treasure chest. Let me say that out loud while I'm underwater.
That was a cuttlefish, I think.
Wow.
How do you have the entire Japanese ecosystem down here?
I
Why are
see.
you hunting up the entire Japanese ecosystem down here?
I see that.
But you are quite literally single-handedly destroying the environment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see that the Yakuza franchise exists in a timeline where we don't fuck up the climate.
Chest.
Wait, where?
You missed
You missed the chest.
Fuck, I didn't
yeah,
see
Nick-
it!
Shark.
Nick is in
Kill
his
the shark.
element, lol.
Kill the shark. Kill the shark.
Trying. Ow.
But luckily, he only very lightly nudged you with his nose and ran away.
Okay, I'm realizing that, can I use a mouse for this? This might be easier with a mouse. It's so slow with a mouse, never mind.
Yep, no. Sometimes the rail shooters are made for mouse, sometimes they're not.
Fuck. Okay, well I got it at least.
You got one. Yeah, opening chests also refills your health somehow.
Okay.
Just the...
That's because where all the Mario coins are, obviously.
Damn it.
Yes, exactly.
Man, I'm not doing very good.
Emperor squid. Oh, there's just a
Yeah,
giant
boss
squid
fight.
down here. You know that thing that science has been trying to prove or disprove the existence of for years? It's right there.
It's also launching torpedoes at you.
Of smaller squids?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. The joys of having boss fights while fishing.
Well,
Aim
the
for
biggest
eyes.
boss fight I ever had while fishing was not falling asleep from that shit.
Yeah. Also, William saying aim for the eyes.
Oh, is that a strategy?
I mean,
Legend of
they
Zelda
are...
rules. If it's glowing and eye-shaped, shoot it.
If it's glowing and red, it does extra damage.
Is
Them's the rules. I don't make them.
Is that actually the case for this game, though?
I don't know. I genuinely do not know.
I'm doing terribly. I suck at this game, I guess. I've never actually been good at shooters.
I really need to. Why does your spear gun make a grand sound when it runs out of fucking spears?
Fucking garandping.mp3.
It's making that underwater, by the way.
I need more practice.
Nice catch.
桐生さん、やっぱりセンスあるの。
褒めても何も出ないぜ。
桐生さん、今回の漁の報酬です。初めてだし、ちょっと色をつけておきました。
High impact, okay.
Yep, better spear gun.
Is this another case like the Peerless Pole where if I visit the pawn shop I can just buy the best version?
Yes, actually.
Amazing.
But it's not quite as easy as that.
Okay.
There's a black market shop that sells a spear gun called Ahab's Revenge.
And like,
But in order to get there, you need to make more progress in a game mode that you haven't unlocked yet.
Gotcha. So this is another mini game that I'm putting off for the time being. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, you can absolutely do it without the best spear gun in the game. But like, if you want to go for the best spear gun at the game before going into it, you would have to put it off.
Okay.
But I'd say you can absolutely do it without that.
Well, I'll hold off
Up to
on
you,
it.
really.
Yeah. It also seems like this isn't gonna be like anything story related or anything. Like I basically already. So I can just do that off screen, honestly.
Yeah, you can just do that like off the cuff, essentially.
Yeah.
So you still have to take a taxi to the baseball stadium.
Yes.
But I would actually recommend one other location before that.
Okay.
So you'll take the taxi over to the ropeway station.
Ropeway station.
初乗り料金640円になります。どちらまで行かれますか？かしこまり、これでは出発いたします。
Does that make Nick a catfish?
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
All right, so we're looking for. Oh no. We're looking for a guy who is on the ground in pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to fuck up this little outdoor. Sorry, you thought you could eat outdoors?
Nope, cat.
I'm just imagining somebody just walked in right before Q and is waiting for their table specifically because they wanted to eat outside.
This guy looks familiar. Isn't he like one of the trainers from a previous game?
Yep, he is. That is Saigo, Akiyama's trainer from Yakuza's 4 and 5.
Nick, are you accusing Ryuga Gotoko Studios of reusing assets and characters?
No, of course not. Never.
Also, William says, making a mess? For shame, Nick.
I always... Well, I was about to say I always make messes, but then I'm actually kind of a neat freak in real life, so...
So this is why I made you go get a tonkatsu bento, or like a bento meal, back in Kamurocho, because if you didn't, you cannot give this guy that meal until you go back to Kamurocho for the story.
Gotcha.
If someone made that noise after I gave them food, I'd take the food back and be like, "No, you're not getting this, fam.
Yeah,
I'm sorry."
He sounds like he creamed his pants.
So as a sign of respect, I'm going to punch you now and shoot you with guns.
Yes. Crisis management
because I
professional.
respect you enough to kill you.
Well, Nick is a cat, and the cat's gonna nip.
Exactly.
Is what William says.
I don't know why William just started up this narrative that you're some degenerate drug addict.
It's because
I mean, shit, I'm the one who openly boasted about getting weed.
It's because every time I say that I'm not something, William has to decide that I actually am that thing I'm saying I'm not. Like, at some point, William brought up catnip, and I said, oh, well, I actually don't participate in, recreational drug activities. And since then, William has insisted that I do, actually.
But, like, what if you did?
But I don't. I've never drunk an alcohol. Well, okay, I did drink alcohol once for like my 21st birthday and decided it wasn't for me. Okay, what I should say is I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed. I don't do any types of drugs. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that stuff. But I'm sure me saying that I don't do that, William's gonna be like, "Oh, so you do all that stuff then? Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing this narrative until you get sick of it."
Maybe if you just say you do all that stuff, he'll be like, oh, that must mean you don't actually, and are just trying to double negative us.
Maybe.
William says, how many jokes did we reference in the stream? 4 different ones?
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I don't keep track. The jokes just come hard and fast. Shut up. Shut up. I heard it after I said it.
You brought this upon yourself. Now suffer!
You know, I was gonna say something like, you made this bed, now lie in it, but then it made me think, it's such a weird expression, right? Because if you made your bed, that means that you're, like, up for the day, right? If you make your bed, that you're not using your bed. So why would you...
if you make your... You've made your bed, now you have to go to sleep. You are contractually obligated to sleep.
But I just made the bed, now it's gonna ruin, like,
I think you're looking. I don't think you're looking into it the right way. Like, because typically you made your bed, now lie in it means that a decision you made in the past is now coming up, and you must now live with it, right?
Yes.
So you made your bed at the start of your day. Now lie in it at the end of the day when you have to deal with that.
Oh, you know what? Okay. That does make more sense. However, you don't technically have to make your bed to lie in it.
You don't have to, but the idea is that you did make your bed in some bad way. Now you have to lie in it because it's your only option.
Is it my only option? Because what if I just slept on the couch?
Oh my fucking god, Nick! It's a figure of speech. Jesus Christ!
Gotta say though, you know, I honestly gotta say though, I fucking love sewing, and I'm so glad I never have to reap it.
Yes. I like how we have 3 expressions to mean the same thing.
Brain, you need to stop. I'm sorry, my brain's being bad today.
What's your brain saying?
Well, luckily this guy's about to beat the shit out of us.
Oh,
totally.
Please give me brain damage.
Definitely going to beat the shit out of us.
What the fuck was that? Bro, fucking PS2 Spider-Man Mysterio ass boss fight. What the fuck?
I only got +1 experience for my things from beating him also.
But if somebody just goes around making people reap the actions, reap the consequences of their actions, just... Oh no.
What?
Would that make them a serial rapist?
No.
Oh my god. No.
That's me, everybody. The veal hero week.
You silly.
I wonder what this taxi driver's thinking right now.
Just like cuts into the inside of the taxi. It's just fucking playing payphone. I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we call it love, but even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all the change.
I'm not a CEO of anything. I wish I was a CEO.
Nick, you've fallen for it. You've denied being a thing, and now William will say that you're a CEO.
God, can we manifest this to reality, actually? I would love to be a CEO, actually. Can we manifest this?
Where are the plans we made for two?
Now to the baseball stadium.
I'm at a
happy ever after did exist.
Yeah, just like it suddenly like just becomes completely clear once you open the door.
Yeah.
That was the joke I was going for.
Nice. Baseball.
JustBored Botanicals.
Ah, yes, the fake company that you made for me.
Oh yeah.
I think is this the fucking Thunderbolts again?
Yep.
前まで転勤で抜けてたんすけど、最近戻ってきたんす。ちなみに、元甲子園球
Are those the only two teams?
すごいんですけど、性格
The only two teams in this entire place. They have a heated rivalry because there's no one else to beef with.
Yeah.
So, enemies to lovers?
Potentially.
Something like that.
Finger taps. Ooh.
I thought taps were only played when someone dies.
I mean, you're definitely going to get murdered this game.
I mean, taps just means curfew, usually.
Does it?
In the army. That's what it was historically used for.
Really? I've only ever heard that song played when that's like a sad moment, like someone just died or something.
Like, it can be used as a send-off in funerals, but historically, taps was originally used to indicate curfew.
I see.
Also, welcome
It's
to
another
baseball.
word for weed, William.
What?
Bro, we're literally playing backyard baseball. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Yep, this is more baseball management than actual baseball. But now it's actual baseball. Don't worry, we'll go over the finer details of this when we actually play for real.
Okay, so this is just like the
Yeah. Except it's actually baseball.
Yep.
Okay, why do you hesitate to throw there? Like, just throw it in.
I guess he already got to the base?
Am I supposed to be doing something?
But, like...
Losing, apparently. But not. You're just supposed to kind of let this play out automatically. You can substitute a batter if you feel like a batter's particularly bad, but like, damn, you are getting slaughtered.
They are just straight up murdering you.
Yeah, we'll talk like proper baseball strategy later, but right now, just die.
Okay.
Again, even if he makes it to base, you still throw it in so he doesn't steal another.
Yeah.
You don't just, like, give him the base. Oh.
What the fuck?
Don't call it a... Bro, they scored 5 rounds in 1 inning. You guys are kind of washed.
Yeah. I feel like the vast majority of your runs so far have just been because of balls. Yo! Okay, never mind.
I thought that was a homer.
Yeah, I thought so too, but no, looks like it's just a double. Oh,
It
you
was
got at least one run.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, well, almost.
This ball game is rigged.
It really is.
It really fucking is. This is the first blitzball game from Final Fantasy X levels of baseball. It is genuinely surprising that Nick got as good as he did off of this.
I had zero control out of anything that happened except for like 3 times I got to hit the ball.
Yep.
Is it even possible to win this first round?
I believe so if you get lucky, like really lucky, but yeah. Nah, you're definitely meant to lose.
Okay.
俺たちも暇じゃねえんだ。せっかくやるなら練習になる相手とやりて。とりあえず、うちの人間を倒すまで、お前らとの練習試合は断らせてもらうからな。
You have...
Waste your time. You won by 1 point.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally nothing you could boast about. It's like, oh, these chuds gave up 5 runs in 1 inning. So did you, shit ass.
Right.
Yeah.
随分と舐められてるんだな。
うちのチームは主力がほぼ抜けちゃって、今や尾道最弱の草野球チームなんす。戦力もいないし、まとめ役もいないし。
How many teams can you possibly have in this one city?
Well, apparently the Thunderbolts have a farm team, which is separate from their main team or something.
Yeah. Wait, so that just means that it's still the same team, essentially.
Oh, but they're different players, and they're on a farm or something.
Yes. Now, see, what happens is it's a team of like rejects from the Satoshi Thunders, and whenever they lose, they get taken to the farm.
Oh.
Oh, the farm.
Yeah.
Is that the farm where all those dogs went when they got old and needed to be taken care of?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the place where you get to see the rabbits.
Yeah.
Just keep looking at the rabbits, George. Just keep looking at the water, Rall.
Oh my god. Look, you don't need to fucking distract me from that. That is the distraction.
Rall, I stopped holding you under the water. You can come up now. Rall? Rall?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the stream where I am at my horniest, apparently.
We had an entire underwater section.
True.
Damn. Do you get, like, physically aroused playing Legend of Zelda and going to the water temple?
No, not really. Again, Link doesn't really appeal to me.
Fair enough.
Also, despite being called Adult Link, I think it's been confirmed that Adult Link is like 17.
Yeah. Adult by shonen protagonist standard.
Yeah.
Adult by medieval standards, too. Pretty sure that men were considered, like, adults, like, when they were, like, 14 or 15 or something like that. Just had to be, because everyone died so soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
As soon as you were big enough to, like, you know, carry tools proper, you were a man.
I think we've only got 2 sub-stories left to start that aren't spear fishing or baseball.
Gotcha. So that increases attack.
The Beads of Good Fortune. What was their special ability again?
Increase attack.
Decreases probability of getting into a fight.
I guess that could be good if I just don't want to deal with that.
I forget if this game even has decent rewards for fighting. You don't get a ton of XP.
Yeah, you don't get a ton of XP. Sometimes enemies can drop some like minor healing items or some money, but it's far from... Like any Yakuza game, random encounters are far from the best way to get stuff.
Yeah.
That could make an interesting challenge run, though. Yakuza, but I can only get like experience and money from fights.
Well,
everything I can use, I have to get from fights.
One of these days, you're gonna have to play this really... I've got a crazy challenge for you, Rall. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yakuza, but I can play the game and have fun.
Shit. I'd lose that every time.
Damn.
I never play games.
Difficulty impossible.
Alright, let's see.
One questions what the point is, then.
Can I
Do you play games to have fun?
Wait,
Well,
what?
yeah, you can only choose a maximum of 9.
Why? Okay, well.
You'll have to get the oolong in a separate order, or the draft beer in a separate order.
Yeah, it makes more sense to have the tea with my food than the beer.
Well, hold on. Well, hold on, because the edamame and the draft beer might be a combo. That's a pretty typical combo.
Well, the tea and something else might also be a combo.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the...
Yeah, I'd say, like... Well, no, because the shochu highball, draft beer, and oolong tea... You know what? Why am I just saying, oh, this might be a combo, this might be a combo?
When you can look it up. Or,
when
sorry.
I can look it up.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm trying to find. Okay, hold on. Food combinations. Here we are. What's the name of the restaurant again?
Is it Yonetoku?
Yonetoku? All right.
Yonetoku.
The Yonetoku standard, you get meat nabe, stew, and crunchy shochu highball. That's it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess...
So it does not matter what your last one is, so long as you have meat nabe, stew, and crunchy shochu highball.
Why does he always hunch over like a fucking gremlin to eat, man?
Bro wants to make sure he does not lose an ounce of his food.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me also order a tea.
There we go. Cool. Now what? Now where am I going?
Let's see. So you're looking for... Let's see. Okay. Do you want old or young?
I feel like the correct option is old, because it would sound weird if I wanted young.
Okay, head to Second Hill Path.
Second hill. So that's first hill. So second hill. Okay. I am completely
lost.
Yes. We'll just kind of keep heading north. Oh no. Aggro.
Oh no. It's a good thing there was a bunch of buildings in the way. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, well, I gotta do this first.
Oyster Shack.
Oh, it's all the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there's a taxi.
Oh wait, there's. Where?
Yep, just north of you. There's a taxi on Ropeway Station. You can take that to the southeast taxi stop.
Wait, why did he honk at you when he was letting that other guy go across?
I don't know.
Good question.
I'm at a payphone and I come on the chain.
That taxi in particular is always blasting payphone.
You think he gets sick of it after a while?
He has. It's not his choice.
Oh no.
It's his purgatory. He's a retail worker.
Of course.
He works an entry-level job. The radio is not his to control.
Wait, this is another pickpocket?
Yep, it's another pickpocket.
Is it like marked on the map where he is, or?
Yes.
Is it? It is.
Yep, it's that purple dot.
Oh, okay.
I'm genuinely surprised it's marked on the map.
Men, plural?
Shady man. What if that was the wrong guy? And he just beat the fuck out of some random dude?
Yeah, he didn't even fight back or anything. I just pulled up on him and immediately kicked his ass.
And then robbed him.
Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't actually return the purse, though. I guess it doesn't matter.
What's important is you beat him up. The purse is yours to keep.
Okay. So I guess I can take the taxi back to Ropeway Station.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
I believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Stop defying the laws of physics like that.
Oh, hey, you can take these people out to the pier.
Oh. Are they gonna follow me? Yeah. These fools, they don't know what they've done.
Maybe
they throw them.
Action, but you can still eat them.
I can.
Yeah, maybe just like regular throw them.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, that one fell. Let's go, bro.
I can see that guy's leg.
Go!
Just sticking out. Oh my god. That is wonderful. I am so pleased.
Yes.
Everything you ever wanted, right there.
I think they're dead.
People off. You know, not your problem.
I think they're dead.
Look,
Kiryu doesn't
Kiryu doesn't kill people. The water killed
The
them.
blunt force trauma from his fist connecting with their skulls, followed by being thrown into the water by his fists, is what killed them.
Oh, wait, hold on. Go to that vending machine.
Okay.
I remember there's still one drink we haven't gotten.
Which one?
It was like a water. Okay, hold on. Hover over that water. Yep, that's the one. Oka Dyson. And drink.
Okay, cool.
There we go. We've done it.
Woo!
初乗り料金6。かしこまりました。それでは出発いたします。
All right. And I'm going this way. And this is the substory.
Behold, old.
Old.
兄さん、あんた騙されてんだよ。
そんなん違うんよ。なんも心配ないよ。ほんまに大丈夫。
それが連中の手なんだよ。ミエさん、私は知ってるんだ。あいつらはムナンチョヘペトナス教なんだよ。
Monancho?
Monancho Hept Onast, huh?
Oh, not these guys again.
Yep.
Fuck.
Do we get to do the hustle again?
We get, you know what? I think we do get to do the hustle.
お布施しろと言われたんだろ。そうすれば救われるって。
お布施と違うわ。不正臨チョ言うんじゃ。
そんなのはどうでもいい。とにかくもう。
Was it the same guy that we beat up in Zero?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because it did look like him, but like older.
Yes.
I played the games in like chronological order when I first went through, and like didn't replay Yakuza 0. So it created like this funny situation where like you have all these sub-stories in Yakuza 0, then all the sub-stories just keep coming back in Yakuza Kiwami 1 and Yakuza Kiwami 2. Then they just completely disappear from the plot until Yakuza 6 when they come back in full force.
That's pretty funny.
もしよかったら話を聞いてくれませんか。少し長くなりますが。
Sure, I'll hear you out. Technically, Kiryu doesn't even know what happened because that was a Majima sub-story.
全部ムナンチョヘペトナスのせいです。
そのムナンチョってのは何なんだ？
昔いろいろ問題を起こしてたインチキ宗教ですよ。最近都会を避けてこの辺に流れてきました。特に身寄りのない老人を狙っては信者にしてるんです。もちろん目当てはその懐ですよ。
あんたとやり合ってたばあさんはそのインチキ宗教に捕まっちまったってわけか。
彼女はミエさんと言います。私は最近この土地に移ってきたよそ者ですが、その時から親切にしてくれました。ミエさんと話してると年がいもなく青春時代を思い出すような。なのに彼女があんなインチキに引っかかってしまうなんて。
そ その宗教がインチキだってのは間違いないのか。
間違いないです。それは信者たちの信仰心を競わせながら洗脳するんです。そしてお布施と言って財産を残らず寄付させる。
Yep, Munancho Heptanost is still Munancho Heptanost.
So this guy left the cult despite being the leader, but the cult kept going on in spite of him?
Yep. Like, okay, admittedly, I did kind of spoil it because him being like Munan Suzuki is supposed to be like this big plot twist, but
he looks exactly like Munan Suzuki.
Yeah, if they wanted that to be a big plot twist, they shouldn't have had him just be the same model but higher definition and white hair.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if there's any character, if there's any character that could have gotten like the shades and mask treatment,
yeah.
Like, I'm serious. If he had like just shades on,
yeah,
that would actually be at least somewhat hard to tell, because your mind wouldn't be actively thinking about it.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, sneaking isn't exactly Kiryu's forte, but sure.
It is if we remember things.
Look, all you need to do to sneak is to make sure there's no one alive to report that they saw you.
This is true.
Exactly.
Or in Kiryu's case, no one conscious.
Well, there's a dock nearby.
But you're trying to sneak into a place. Are you going to one by one drag them all the way to the dock?
Who can say?
Like out the front door, just like, ah, help, he's taking me. No.
Well, listen, if anyone hears them screaming, there's a dock nearby.
Oh my god, dude.
True.
This just in. The town of Onomichi has mysteriously disappeared overnight. Every single resident was found floating in the bay about 20 feet away from one dock.
Yeah.
The bodies were all found beaten within an inch of their life and their lungs filled with salt water. They're all expected to make a full recovery within the next few days.
They have all been diagnosed with stomach ache.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, is that the name of the game?
Is it?
Yakuza.
Oh. I for some reason I
forgot this game was called Yakuza.
No, I was thinking like Song of Life because of course I know the game's Yakuza. I thought you were looking at like a sign or something that said.
Nah. There's a title card that says
that guy's not. That guy's.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fine. Look, he's just taking a little nap.
That's a really bad stomach ache you gave him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
my
no kids for you.
Yeah, my foot went inside the ass.
When you threaten to stick your foot up someone's ass and you mean it.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's get this over with.
It's a bit of a weird tangent, but have you ever had anybody threaten to like break their foot off in your ass before, or heard that like threat?
No.
Yes, actually, I have.
Am I the only? I heard like my dad would sometimes threaten me with that, like, you know, kind of jokingly, when I was like being disrespectful as a kid. But like that never made sense to me because I was always just like, wouldn't that be like worse for you? Because like, yeah, sure, I've got an entire foot in my rectum, but that can be surgically removed. You just lose a foot in the deal, though.
Yeah.
They're just that committed to sticking their foot up their ass, up your ass. Stick foot up your own ass. Fucking.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't in the right area, I guess.
Also, them just like practicing their handout sign maneuver.
Yeah,
when
without
there's nobody around. How do you do, fellow cultists?
Right.
I definitely want to join Moon Nacho.
Like pulls out his hand and like very visibly holds it in front of his eyes as he reads his notes.
I want to join the cult of electric nachos.
Of moo nachos. They're just beef nachos with extra moo on them. What does extra moo on your nachos mean? That is the secret of our religion.
Isn't that just beef nachos?
If you guys didn't know what I was referencing, by the way, you know the Marvel character Elektra?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, one, did you know that Elektra is actually her real name and not like a hero name? Like her actual name is just Elektra.
Yes.
I mean, there is the actress Carmen Electra.
And also her last name is Nachios. So sometimes people joke that her name is Electric Nachos.
ねえ、鈴木さん。いえ、それほどのことではありませんが、お褒めいただいてどうもヘペトナス。なんだ今のは。は？いや。
Is it? Hold on, Rokkit just sent me a meme.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Also, is someone standing next to a fucking airplane? What's
No, I
going
think
on?
someone's vacuuming.
Vacuum.
Ah, I see.
Is it really worth it? The beans.
Oh, yeah.
And to answer your question, what is this even? Coffee? I don't even like coffee, so no, obviously it's not worth it.
Boba.
Boba? I don't drink boba, so no. I'll say no. It's not worth it.
Dang.
I saw one that was like a cat's nose and one of those sliced mushrooms that looked similar. And like, is it really worth it?
じゃあお願いします。私は奥で未熟なフレンドたちにシュレピッピの指導を。
シュレピッピ。この教団独自の言葉ですよ。キリュウさん。修練という意味です。それを奥でやってるわけか。多分。
They're training to shoot the leader's pee-pee.
Oh no, not the pee-pee.
これがシュレピッピ。こうやって彼らは精神を集中して。
Didn't they used to do this standing?
Yes.
No, they actually did do it kneeling down in the previous game. I mean, you can do it standing up, but yeah, in Yakuza 0 they did it kneeling.
I must be thinking of Monancho then.
Probably.
そうか。ご説明どうもヘペトナス。鈴木さんはとても飲み込みが早い。本当に今日が初めての無難女ヘペトナスですか？とても信じられません。あなたには
We don't need to play Chrono Trigger?
Damn. But I want to.
I've heard it's a good game. I've actually never played it though. Well, I tried it like once on my channel. I think we were going to try to record it, but then there's like so much reading that we realized it wouldn't make for a very good recording game. But now that I stream, maybe it would make a decent stream game if we don't try to read every single fucking...
Yeah. Chrono Trigger is a really fun game. But it is a bit of a pain to try and get all the endings. Because you're essentially just replaying the game multiple times, but like fighting the final boss earlier and earlier each time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, basically how Chrono Trigger works is like you get a different ending depending on when in the game you fight the final boss.
Okay.
Maybe we should try and sync up like even a little bit.
Nah.
Nah, we're in sync with each other. That's what matters.
No, we're not.
We're kind of, sort of, maybe in
Not
sync
even
with each
remotely. This is the kind of half step missing that would get you fired from like an interpretive dance job.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Why do I feel like I've seen that character before?
数年前にあの赤松という男が教祖になったようで。
皆さん、無難聴。
桐生さん、あなたも早く。ここの挨拶なんです。
But like, he's a new initiate and he hasn't.
Say it with the pose.
All right.
We can't do the hustle, man.
Yeah.
Am
I getting creative now?
They probably didn't program that.
I was gonna say they haven't educated Kiryu in Munancho or Shirota Pipi yet. So like, shouldn't it be really sus that he knows these things?
That is true.
Yeah.
Kulipas.
Accumulate maximum kulipas.
If this is like, I know this is like a mockery of the cult that still is going in Japan and whatnot, but like, they really just came out here and like made a leveling system with just the most made up shit words they possibly could.
Yeah.
不正臨調はお布施のことです。一不正臨調は10万円。ってことは見えばさ、1000万円を教団に渡す気。
10 million yen? That's the kind of money I'd blow up for.
I just edit like her model over Kiryu in Yakuza 0. I'll pay for it in cash.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of 10 billion yen.
Yeah. 10 million's not as much.
I would blow up 1/100th of myself for 10 million yen.
I'd lose an arm and maybe a leg.
Yeah, more like a finger.
Yeah.
I disarm a bomb from a safe distance using proper bomb disposal equipment.
Wait, even the people practicing are out of sync.
Oh damn.
Bro, guys. Can we like tighten this shit up? This is embarrassing.
God damn. I mean, I know it's because he used to be a leader of Munancho Heptanas, but guy's a fucking natural.
Yeah.
However, you.
What about you?
Okay.
Allow me to quiz you on Munancho Heptanas.
That thing you didn't know about until 20 minutes ago.
This guy is like, when he finds out a girl is into video games, he's like, oh yeah, well, can you answer these questions?
Oh yeah, name 5 classic titles.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Okay, you know what? That's on me.
Motherfucker! God damn it!
Oh, okay, hold on.
Heptanas.
Good thing I don't need to see the question.
Yes.
Good night, Teresa.
It seems you were paying close attention.
Yeah, totally,
Yes.
100%, yeah.
Alright, we need to prove this. We all need to go to sleep right now.
Damn. Kulipas.
Kuripas. Bro, if I heard that word once, I would never be able to repeat it under stress like this.
Yeah.
Well, that would be Munan Akamatsu.
Okay, so I just like to point out real quick.
Yes.
Somebody who exhibits this level of attentiveness and detail discerning would be a horrible match for a cultist.
Do you know, you have a point.
Yeah?
They wouldn't want somebody that's this attentive and good at memorizing things. Unless they were trying to recruit him into like their upper levels, where they like actually pulled back the cloak.
Yeah. Even then, I feel like it's like a whole pawns can never become players situation where you really only get into those upper levels by being a personal friend and totally in on the scam.
Possibly. But like they're historically sometimes pawns do become players because cult leaders like eventually like find people they really like and who they think are good personal assistants and feign friendship.
Oh, fair.
Till eventually they decide, you know what, fuck it, this person may as well figure it out. Need to pass it on to somebody when I go. A bunch of them got together in Rome and were like, hey, what if we just built a city?
Yeah.
A bunch of them got together in Rome and were like, we should kill someone and name a salad after it.
We should just... God, reminds me of, like, when... Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, why does that shit ass get a salad and a month?
Yeah. I was about to say, it reminds me of, like, a post someone made online where they were, like... Where they were pointing out that, like, the months of,
like, October not actually being
the 10th month.
Yeah.
October's the 10th month, September's the 9th, November is the 11th, when they're like 2 numbers off, and he's like, I hope the person responsible for that got stabbed. And another person's like, do I have some good news for you?
Yeah.
Although I don't think Augustus Caesar was what was his name? Augustus...
I think it was Augustus Caesar, was it not?
Well,
Augustus Brutus?
It was Augustus Octavius.
Augustus Octavius. I don't think he chose to name a month after himself. In fact, I think it was post his reign, like post-mortem, they named a month in his honor.
Yeah, no, it was mainly Julius Caesar.
But then Julius Caesar was just like, man, fuck that. I'm getting a month and it's longer. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And apparently Caesar salads were just Julius Caesar's favorite lunch. Or breakfast or something.
I see.
Just lettuce with feta cheese, olive oil, and anchovies. And olives.
I mean, that's still kind of a fucking banger salad.
That's what a proper Caesar salad is. It's just lettuce, feta cheese, olive oil, olives, and anchovies, and a sauce made out of olive oil and anchovy.
Yeah.
I used to only ever eat garden salads, but I must admit, as I've grown older, I've got an appreciation for putting cheese on my lettuce.
Yeah.
I heard that if we just added like one more month to each year, we could just evenly distribute all the months to exactly 28 days instead of having all the weirdness with 31 or 30 or 31 and then February having 28.
Bro, do you know how?
Yeah.
Do you know how much of a logistical nightmare it would be adding a new month or taking a month away at this point?
It would be pretty hard. Yeah.
Because no government's going to willingly do it, because A, you have to restructure where everybody's birthdays fall.
That is true.
B, you have to restructure, like, fiscal years and pay quarters. Because, like, as of right now, 12 splits evenly into 4 parts.
Yeah.
Where's the 13th month go in the fiscal quarter?
True. It's definitely a thing that should have been done a while ago if it was going to be done.
Yeah. Not gonna be done now.
Yeah.
It's like when the American government, like, way back in the day, debated like changing up the way words are spelled so that they make more phonetic sense. But like, by that point, it was way too late. Threatening men, plural.
Yeah, I only see one. Oh, I guess I can't. I'm not allowed to grab him like at all.
Oh, that's where I recognize the fighting style from.
This guy.
Yeah, like this. Like, okay, this is like a fighting style that's kind of like common throughout the series, so it's not just this guy. But this is the fighting style that one like hoodie zombie had in Dead Souls.
Oh, the hoodie zombie.
I'd like to point out that his like neutral stance is Kenshiro's.
Oh my god, yeah, it is.
All right, you know what? If I can't use heat actions on you, I might as well just.
I do love in fighting games when one of the options is literally just asterisk beats the fuck out of you and asterisk.
Yeah.
Good old mash moves.
That's gonna do the exact same gag that Zero did.
Yep.
This is the exact same joke! Get a new joke!
Nope.
I'm getting the craziest deja vu.
No, this is the joke, is that it's been done before.
Okay.
The joke is that we did this joke.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's also a joke that RGG Studios tends to tell.
Unfortunately, it's even more cringe.
I can't believe
we keep repeating this joke.
I can't believe Ryuzi Gakatoka doesn't only reuse character models and like fucking all the other things they reuse, but they also reuse jokes.
I'm sorry, but just he hands you Eye of the Dragon, it cuts back to Kiryu, and he's just suddenly missing an eye, and holding his own eye in his hand.
Fucking Bucciarati ass move right there.
Wait, we just erased 2 girls from existence.
That's the power of Munan Choheptonas.
Apparently so.
That was a one of the lesser liked Huey Lewis in the News songs. That's the power of Munan Choheptonas.
Oh my god, it's kind of a mouthful.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't Huey Lewis in the News. That was fucking. Hold on.
I don't think I've ever heard of fucking Hold On.
Fucking hold on. Okay, no, it was Huey Lewis in the News. Never mind. I was right the first time?
Wow, imagine that.
All was right, counter ticks up.
Alright, and then Hilltop Path, north of the cemetery, is going to be our last one that we can do now.
Alright. Dang, I was really hoping I could push that guy down the stairs. Oh well.
Damn.
What the hell? You attack me before you even get a chance to do anything? That's some kind of bullshit.
I mean, to be fair, you have bike.
That is true. Hold on, I saw... Oh, I thought it had something to do with the stairs. Dang. Like...
that guy was wise to run away. Unfortunately, he ran back in.
Yeah.
Wasn't his smartest move.
I'm just gonna keep doing this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just gonna start kicking like this. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. Hey, I got a quick question for y'all. Y'all ever seen an episode of Simpsons that was themed around Lisa that you enjoyed?
I've never seen any episode of The Simpsons.
You know, I barely remember anything about The Simpsons, so I guess technically no.
Damn. No culture in this chat.
Um,
Surrounded by Philistines.
My mom's name is Lisa. Does that count?
I like the JoJo character Lisa.
What?
Even that old woman just heard that and was like, nope.
It's 2016.
You mean I made it back from before the monkey? She succeeded. She came back and tried to stop a Rokkit.
Maybe she could stop Trump from becoming president for the first time.
So, you ever see The Girl Who Leapt Through Time?
No.
Ah.
Is this a reference to that?
Well...
Probably.
Okay, well, I guess I'd answer that question.
Might be. Could be.
Could be. I don't know.
Literally the same energy as, hey, did you mod my game? No.
Reminds me of a YouTube poop I saw once too, where it's the it's Hotel Mario, and then we just like, did you bring a light? And Mario's holding a flashlight and goes, no.
Yeah. Fucking curious look of outer confusion.
That's just how he always looks.
No, his brow's slightly unfurrowed, see?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Live Curio reaction.
Yeah, I think I do. So basically Kingdom Hearts time travel.
Oh.
When you walk away.
Okay, you remind me. I wanted to say something earlier when we mentioned Kingdom Hearts before, but then I forgot, and then you brought it up again, so it reminded me. I saw a meme that was like, people who have never played Kingdom Hearts, and it's a picture of Sora going, what, with the captions, what's going on? And then another picture of Sora like screaming like, ah,
Yeah.
And then people who have played Kingdom Hearts, and it's a picture of Roxas saying, what's going on? Ah!
Well, if you insist.
Really?
I mean, I just saw two people lie about being body swapped, so...
Yeah. What year did this game come out?
2016.
Okay, I was gonna say, if this game actually came out in 2017, but took place in 2016, then they could actually take real-world events to prove that she actually did time travel.
Nah. Well, a reality TV star becomes the president of the United States.
No, that's already happened before.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan. You ever notice how every single time a reality TV star becomes the president, things go wrong?
I know,
and
right?
yet the Republicans hail it as the second coming of Christ.
Yeah. So literally any answer.
Okay.
There's literally any. I don't see that as one of the choices.
I'm guessing this is kind of irrelevant to us. I'm pretty sure Kiryu doesn't even bet on horses. This, she'll be like, I don't know who you are, so how would I be able to tell you? So probably this would be the only option that would actually give us any semblance of an answer.
See, there's going to be this event where a child falls into a gorilla exhibit.
I don't think so. Like a few earthquakes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not a... Okay, well. Hold on, were there any major natural disasters that happened in 2017? I'm looking this up.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to pull up a search engine myself.
Consecutive hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Marie.
Yeah, so, she just lied.
So yeah, she's lying.
Yeah.
She just really does not pay attention to the news whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me think, like, if I were to go a year into the... Okay, actually, no. I would be able to bring up the Iran War.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 2017 was a bad year for the States because we suffered 3 tropical cyclones, 8 severe storms, 2 major floods, a severe crop freeze, major drought, and a massive wildfire. All in the same year.
Oh yeah, that's right, the California wildfires.
Yeah, so half the country was drowning and the other half was on fire, so you know.
Yep.
I guess maybe because that's all in the States, right? Maybe she wouldn't have known about that because she lives in Japan. So maybe were there any natural disasters that happened to Japan in 2017?
Let us see. Natural disasters. I'll be general and say the Asian region.
Any answer is fine.
Okay.
Okay, I should say, not any answer is fine, but I mean, none of these answers are mechanically worse than the others.
Okay.
There is definitely one answer here that is obviously very less fine than the other two.
Yeah, really, you don't say.
Yeah.
Let's see. The region accounted for nearly 70% affected by natural disasters globally, driven primarily by catastrophic climate-supercharged monsoon floods, tropical storms, and deadly landslides across South and Southeast Asia. Not specifically Japan, but most of the Asian continent.
Okay.
Wow, so yeah, she's either blowing smoke out her ass or just completely ignorant to the entire world around her.
Literally could not give less of a shit about her neighbors across the pond.
Damn.
Affected areas mostly concerned was South and Southeast Asia, China, and Bangladesh. Apparently Bangladesh had a lot of bad landslides.
Well, considering she's lying about the natural disasters... Okay, well, that's not really the same as believing, but more like, I'll play along for now.
That's kind of rude.
それにお前も何か目的があって2016年に来たんだろ
Alright. Good luck, fucko. Bye.
Yeah.
Good luck, shipped it.
I actually don't have a reason. Don't you mean a year from now?
Right.
A year from now, a year from a few days ago.
何か進展があ
Yes.
俺にも教えてくれじゃあな
Later, shipped it.
Well,
Leave and come back.
leave and come back.
Wait, hold on. What's this?
Oh, hey, indeed. What is this? It's the girl who left through time.
What?
どうしよう。元の時間に戻れないなんて。
おいどうした
あ、桐生さん。
ん
私です。ほら、ミクです。タイムリープの。
お前だったかどうした泣いてるのか
うん。話すと長くなる。
As if me on my way to the long story factory.
I mean, I don't really have a choice, so.
女の涙を放ってはおけないからな
Listen, all you gotta do to solve your problems is do the Miku Miku beam, okay? That's just.
俺でよければいくらでも
But first, you have to dye your hair cyan. And also grow pigtails.
あのね、実は私、例のタイムリープの力が消えたの。
I mean,
Have a good night, Kyle.
そうか
I mean, to be fair, she only leapt back a year, right?
Yeah.
So even if she lost her time leap powers, she really only just has to redo a single year.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, opportunity right there. If she watched any like good movies or played any good games, like she doesn't have to do that again and can spend the year doing other things.
Okay, but how
Like,
do
just use this time to fix some regrets you had about the last year. Like, damn.
well, that depends on how the time leaping works. Because is she leaping into her past body, or are there now currently two of her?
No, she very explicitly said she leapt into her past body with
Okay.
with all her current memories, her consciousness transferred.
Okay, gotcha.
父親に言ったひどいことってのは
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, if she's like still in school and whatnot, she still has to redo a year of school, but
Yeah.
But this time she can ace it.
True.
She'll know all the answers.
True.
よその男と浮気するようになった。
Like, assuming this is true, like, yeah, that sucks. You have to learn all this stuff you learned again. You can be just like the class, like, top performer.
You know, sometimes I wish that I could go back and like redo years.
そしてあの日も
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, towards the end of like my high school days, I started to fall off significantly because I got a bad grade on that. Oh,
I thought, for a second, I thought she said her skin was totally busted. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
その時初めて私
But yeah, nah,
本当はママに
I did kind of like fall off towards the end of high school. So like, I don't know, I feel like now that I've gotten more of a work ethic these days, if I went back in time to high school, I could probably actually like pay attention enough to do well.
Alright, so I was a straight A student, right? However, there was one year in particular, that we tried doing an online school, and the online school had 0 due dates for anything. No due dates whatsoever. So I just procrastinated and ended up, like, not actually doing the work, and because of that I actually did have to repeat the year. Not because I failed, technically, but because, you know, I didn't actually do any of it.
Yeah.
So if I could repeat a year, I'd probably want to repeat that year and actually, you know, do the thing I was supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair with me, I'd have to repeat more than a year, and that would also technically be, like, time that I'd be off my antidepressants, because it would be before I was on antidepressants. So I'm not sure how that would affect things.
Although, actually, me having to repeat that year is what caused me to meet all my friends. So, like, I wouldn't have known...
True.
I wouldn't have known John, I wouldn't have known, like, Dinah, or any of them. Like, I wouldn't have known anybody if I wasn't forced to repeat that year. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise.
True, and I guess, like, my focus being taken away from school did put it towards writing, and that's what kind of got me into the furry community in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. I think the moral of the story here is don't change the past.
Yeah.
Things, even if your life sucks right now. Well, okay. No, you know what? No. Even if things suck right now, like, I would say that things are the best they can be now. Like, sure, even if things suck.
Did you see that guy's bag? Sorry,
I did not.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but that guy's bag was like morphing as he walked.
Oh, jeez. Maybe it was like attached to his model or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
But yeah, no. Even if things suck now, like, even if things are terrible for you, there's still good things that have happened. And those good things are because of what's happened in your life.
Yeah.
聞いてた話と違うな。別に冴えないわけじゃねえし、かみさんとも仲良さそうだが。
そうだ。この時はパパ、まだ元気で。
Kind of sounds like you're full of shit, lady.
Oh no! Some thugs that want to beat up a guy!
Oh no.
Who could have seen this coming?
It's not like they're like... It's not like they populate this entire country in every 5 miles.
Oh my god, it's the bump and scam again!
Every game. Every fucking game.
The funny thing is, like, this is a case where, like, we're like, oh man, why does this happen every game? But I feel like the same is true. I feel like the devs have the same thing in mind, where it's like, we keep adding this to the game because people still keep doing this fucking shit. Why are people still doing this shit?
Yeah. You know, Kiryu, you could just intervene at any moment. You don't have to wait.
No, I have to watch.
He's idling.
Because I am here, turns into All Might.
I'm here and I'm going to beat the fuck out of them.
She initially came from a future where you weren't a completionist.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's going to change history.
I mean,
to be fair, that's a pretty fucking badass way to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Or the cringiest thing you could conceivably say.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, you know what?
Wait, can you throw him into the road?
Well,
no.
I tried.
Okay.
He just went behind me, though, for some reason.
You changed trajectory.
I guess.
Not history.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even thank you? He just, like, waves his hand and fucks off?
I fucking guess. Ah, a strange man talking to my daughter right after saving me? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
私にだけは見られたくなかったと思う。
だろうな。
それまで明るかったパパは私と目も合わせないし、何をするにも自信をなくした。だから家の中はずっと重苦しくて。
Damn, gets beat up by thugs exactly once and completely changes as a person.
Yeah.
二人ともすごく仲が良かったのに。
じゃあその暗い歴史はお前のタイムリープ
Oh boy.
使えられたってわけか。
多分私は
Don't you love when your character in a video game willingly chooses to be a dumbass? And you as a player have no agency?
Yeah.
It's like do the most obvious thing in the universe.
It reminds me of working at Walmart. Fucking
Bro, I've worked at Walmart.
guy-
Those people, the people that shop there are NPCs. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Yeah. It's worse though, like when you're working the service desk, someone's pulling a very obvious scam, and you are required by work to say, okay, I believe you.
Oof.
そんな力が本当にあるのかどうか。
Because we can't be accusing our customers of lying, even if they're not actually our customers and are just scamming us out of money.
Just have to play along until you can be like, hey, actually, you shit ass.
それはお前も変わらない。途中を何回やり直したっていい。ただ、そのことを忘れるな。
そうだね。
Man, that was actually one of the more frustrating things. Was like, one of the this one customer was basically pulling a very obvious scam, and I was doing my usual scam checks and called them out on it, and then I got yelled at by my manager because I was accusing a black customer of stealing on June 19th.
But he was stealing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're saying it's fine for you to accuse a black customer of stealing on any day that isn't Juneteenth?
Apparently so.
Did you get in actual trouble, or was he just talking shit?
Just talking shit. But it still annoyed me.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Oh, my eyes!
Stare directly into the sun. All right. Well, that's the last sub-story, yeah?
Yep, not counting the spear fishing, the baseball, and sub-stories that we actually cannot start yet.
All right. Well, considering the time, should we just end it here?
Fair enough. Be just like our first stream, essentially.
I mean, yeah. I can beat these guys up real quick, though. One of them's Sega.
Hell yeah.
Kill Sega.
Oh my god. That guy, in the front, who just, did that fucking weird,
why is there,
cool as fuck
why is there just a sword lying in the fucking alleyway?
I think one of them dropped it.
Did they? I thought it was just there.
I think so, but there is actually a staircase somewhere in Onomichi. There is a small staircase leading up to a door, and right at the foot of that door is a katana. It is always there.
I've walked past a sledgehammer several times when not in combat. Combat.
That's at least a tool, you know?
Yeah. Huh, and I defeated Sega 5 times. All right. Well.
All right.
As Kiryu spins around in a circle, trying to. Wow, he does like a pirouette. He doesn't like to spin consistently. He does like a pirouette and then just stops.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. We'll see you guys next week. Except, actually, wait. When's your new schedule start?
It starts when Tara starts working at my workplace.
Well, that I don't know when that is.
That's not very clear.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know for certain. They've at least gotten them the proper paperwork.
All right.
So that just needs to be filled out. Orientation needs to be done. We might still be on for next Thursday.
Okay, well, eventually, just letting everyone know, eventually Yakuza Thursdays will change to Yakuza Mondays, which doesn't have as nice of a ring. Yeah, it doesn't have as nice of a ring to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we've been doing Yakuza on Thursdays for the past however many years, so it just like feels right. Yakuza Thursday, but yeah, it's going to be changing to Monday in the near future.
Eventually, we'll just do Yakuza Yesterdays, where the stream happened yesterday. You missed it.
Yeah,
you missed it every time.
How do I save? Here we go.
It's time to save.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.
Goodbye.